Okay. We're all here. Let's get her done. Okay. This is exciting. I'm so fucking excited for this session, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Let us go
Thanks for joining me.
over here. Okay. Hi everyone.
Hold up, I'm not even in this
You're not even in the sesh yet. That's fine.
I'm joining.
Imagine. So unprofessional.
I know. I got
Right?
the time zones fucked up.
Aww.
It is what it is.
I was ready no matter what. I was just finishing putting away my meal prep.
Let me just preview one thing here before we get into it, because this is where we're going to be starting. I just need to see something. Nice. Oh, that's so sick. Okay, we're good to go. Okay.
So sick.
So sick.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's like so sick. Okay.
So
So
fucking
sick,
dope.
bruh.
Okay.
Sada.
What's up, everyone?
Sad.
Episode 5, session 5.
Sound like chills.
We know what to do. Hi guys, I'm Toffee. I am the DM, the Dungeon Master, and I'm glad to be here. All right, Beth, you got this.
Hello. My name is Beth. I am going to be playing Darling, who is a tiefling cleric.
Thanks.
I guys him.
Is that your Howie mic?
No. I don't know what this is.
Oh, Elias, hello.
I'm set up on
What the
my
fuck?
my other audio mixer. Yeah.
For a demon.
Yeah.
It's Jackbox. I guess.
Oh, dude, I love Murder Trivia Murder Party. Here we go.
Murder
Hi, I'm Martin. I'm back in New York, baby.
Back in New York,
Okay,
baby.
I'm back in New York,
okay.
baby. I got the white
Okay,
beater and
we're done.
everything. And I play
I hate
Elias
it here.
Hawtrey, the bard.
All right, Donna.
I am obviously Dana, and I play Kriya Alderleaf, the half-elf ranger, and I'm a mess.
We're all a mess. We're all trying our best here. Mr. Jack.
Oh.
I'm Jack, and I play Komek, the blind human fighter.
Emphasis on blind.
Yucky.
Yeah, it's a big part of it.
All right, Julie.
He's laughing.
I'm Julie, and I am playing Serene, who is a tiefling sorcerer.
Bueno. Okay. Here we go, lads.
Stop.
Here we go. Last we left off, the party of 5 were able to free the 2 prisoners inside Cragmaw hideout upon defeating Clarg. Kriya was reunited with her little brother, Karp, and Sildar was very grateful upon his release. A new goblin leader was chosen and decided to leave Ezek behind with the rest of his goblin troop. All of you guys, unfit to travel back in the middle of the night, you all decided to camp outside of the hideout. When morning came, you took one last sweep inside the hideout and discovered that the goblins had uprooted themselves, but not before leaving behind a very familiar fez. And off to Phandelver you went. Upon arriving in the town, you visited a plethora of locations. You rented out rooms from Toblin at the Stonehill Inn, sold off some treasure to Halia at the Phandelin's Minor Exchange, and browsed the outrageously priced wares at the Lion Shield Coster, and also extorted its owner, Lenine, of the location of her missing shipment of ores and ingots,
Debatable.
much to her displeasure.
Accusatory.
Strong word, but, you know.
Very strong word.
I mean, come on. Upon leaving the Lion Shield Coster, you were aggressively approached by 4 figures cloaked in black and red. The Redbrands, an overly problematic posse that had decided to root themselves in the town. One of them revealed themselves to be Marla, the catty and spiteful barmaid that worked alongside Serene at the Bellied Ogre. They hurled insults, Komek pulled out Clarg's Morningstar flail, and they all retaliated by drawing their weapons. All right, lads.
Here we go.
We're in battle mode. Here we go.
Here we go,
Let's
baby.
get it. Can I have everyone please
Oh, fuck, I forgot.
roll an initiative? Roll for initiative, please.
What were
get
the
you
other
guys-
3 names? I don't remember.
Don, Lil Don, and Don D-A-W.
Oh yeah. I have that written down.
I got 12.
Don, and Don.
All right, one second here, one second
Oh,
here.
physical
Fuck.
day.
Well, my thing rolled by accident, but I got an 11. Oh, sorry. I'll wait
All
for
right,
you.
all right. Wait for me here, please.
Reminder, it's just a single D20, right?
Yeah, a
Nothing
D20
else.
plus
Yeah.
your dexterity modifier. That is your initiative
Oh.
roll.
Oh, fuck. Okay,
I
so
don't
that's
have
that's 16 then.
Hold on.
Wait for him.
Hold
No,
on.
wait, no,
Hold
fuck,
on.
I'm getting mixed.
It's 34.
Okay,
Okay.
Jesus.
Leave it.
12. It's
He's going.
14.
He's going to ask for the number.
Okay, guys. 20 to 25. Who we got? No one? All right. 14 to 20.
14.
14. Why did
Priya,
raise
I
my-
believe you have the higher dexterity score than Serene. I think we just
She just said
this
she's
happened last
14.
time. Yeah,
No,
but like,
No,
dex
my
score.
roll was a 14. My dex
Oh.
score is a it's a
Oh,
14
15.
as well. But
I have
yeah,
a 15.
there you
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
it's gonna be Kriya, then it's gonna be Serene. 10 to 14. Or sorry, 9 to 14. 9 to 13.
Why are you doing it like this?
I don't know.
13.
Okay.
go.
Go in increments of
Oh.
5.
11.
11 for Elias.
13.
And yeah, darling, you're above Elias. Okay, and then what'd you get? What'd you get, Jack?
I rolled a 1.
Oh,
Oh.
you rolled a nice, juicy one. Is that what? So then, what's your
Just
dexterity?
get it out now. Yeah.
What's your initiative?
Oh,
then?
my initiative is +0.
Oh, okay. So
Me
you are
too.
last up,
Hey.
boyo. And then I'll go. Okay, and let me actually go ahead and roll for Carp here as well, just because Carp is
Yes.
in this fight.
Excuse me?
You're
Yes.
gonna die.
Carver's not in this fight.
He's on your shoulders.
Throw him.
Throw him.
Yeah, literally. We need help.
Yeah, yeet. Help, bro.
Doesn't he have a knife or something?
Missile.
He has
It's a
he has a slingshot.
Oh, shit. He turned
Do you
into
know how to
Achilles.
use a
Barbarian, I
kid?
guess.
Because
He's a barbarian, I guess, you know.
All right,
He's gonna kill
guys,
someone.
I would like
Berserker.
to rage. Yeah, berserker.
let us begin.
Okay.
He's actually level 20 barbarian.
So, first off, did I even guys? Are you guys on the page? Oh, you guys aren't even on the page.
I'm on like
Nope.
a.
Here we
I'm
go.
on like a.
Boom. Here we
There's
go.
like a, okay,
Oh,
there we go.
There it is.
Whoa, there
Here's where we are.
Shit.
Okay, wait. Which one's Marla?
Which one's Don?
I think Marla's a redhead, right?
Marla is this girl, right? Oh, right over
All
here.
right.
That's
All
Marla.
right.
All right, my life. I can see you.
Just you wait, Marla.
Okay, so Comac, you went ahead and just dropped your flail. You drew your flail, and all of them drew their weapons. This guy right over here, the main guy, Don, is gonna go ahead and see you pull out the flail, and he's going to smile. And as he draws his short sword, he's going to taunt you, and he's going to say, "Well, come on then, Blindy. Give me your best shot."
Yeah.
And he's going to go ahead and retreat back 10 feet like so.
Imagine.
Oh
Putting up-
my god.
putting
the
his,
fucking gall.
Putting his back up against the wall, kind of twiddling his short sword as if to kind of, be kind of flamboyant and showy with his sword. And he's gonna go ahead and take the dodge action. And that's gonna go ahead and end his turn right there. Next up is gonna be Little Don right here. And Little Don, he's a big boy. He's 6'5". He might have a little bit of orc in him. He has a big, great club swung around his shoulder, and he's gonna say, "Yeah, give me your best shot, Blindy." And he's gonna also retreat back 10 steps,
Follow
put
what he
up his
does.
back up against the wall,
Smart-ass talk.
and he's also gonna go ahead and take the dodge action.
Top of your mic is twinkling a little bit.
Is it crackly? Is my mic bad, guys? I can restart it.
Yeah, it's a little crackly. I
Oh,
didn't
yeah, a
notice.
little
It's a little
bit.
I don't know
crackly.
if it's on the stream though.
Little.
One moment.
Disappears
Are we okay?
Yeah, I
Did we
think
do?
Is
Did
that
we,
okay? Yeah.
did we make it? Why did my thing stop? Are we okay now?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay, back to.
yeah, I believe so.
Sorry, I thought you would
Let's
be
get
upset
to
if I
it.
didn't tell
Okay,
you.
right back to it. All right, Kriya, you are up.
Right. I don't remember from last session if I had a weapon drawn or not. I don't think so.
From what I recall,
Uh,
only Clark has her weapon out, but again, you can just easily draw it
Right.
out. Yeah, it's fine. You can easily draw it
Okay.
out.
Not
Okay. Well, if I take she will draw her two short swords. And let's see. This works. Okay. And then I'll just move her here. And that's it. I think that's all I can do. Oh no, wait, I can do bonus action. Can I use Hunter's Mark as a bonus action, or?
Yeah, totally. If you want to
Okay.
use Hunter's Mark, yeah. Which creature do you want to spend it on?
Actually, never mind. No,
No.
I'm gonna save that. No.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
And as you rush out into the middle of
So-
that, yeah, go ahead, Jack.
Do you still have the kid on your shoulders?
No,
Oh,
he's on the
fuck!
porch. He's on the porch. He's on the porch. you
Okay.
dropped him off. Okay.
Oh.
Jesus.
And
Okay.
Kriya, as you rush out into the
Thank
middle
you.
of the street, what do you say? Do you say anything? Or are you just holding your
Do I
swords
say
out?
no? Just
Okay,
I'm just
totally.
at the ready, essentially.
As you go out to the middle of the street and people can start seeing that these two parties are beginning to engage, you see like all these different shopkeeps and people are ushering their children inside, and you hear like the slamming of doors and the closing of windows as they don't really want to get involved in what's about to go down. Anything else for your turn there, Kriya?
No.
All right, Serene, you're up. Go ahead, go for it. What we got?
Okay.
got?
Okay. So I'm gonna move up to here. I think that would get me within. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna cast True Strike on Marla. So I just. It's just that on my next turn I get advantage on my
Yeah,
attack
you have to
roll
like
against them.
point at them, right? You're extending your hand,
Yeah.
pointing your finger. Just
I don't really know what.
Someone took that spell.
Yeah. It's a cantrip. It's like free
It
spells.
said off.
Sad.
Listen. I don't actually know what the story-wise how you would use this spell in the sense of like, am I knowing that I'm getting insight on their defense or like?
yeah, like there's like magic coming out of your finger. Like, what are you doing? Are you just like flipping them off? Like, fuck you, Marla!
Yeah, I'll flip her
And then
off.
like
I'll
some
flip her
fucking
off.
magic
That's the
comes out of your
finger.
finger.
Touch
Yes.
the finger.
All right, so
Yeah,
make it
so what we got?
magnetic.
So what does that look like? Give it to me.
So
What does that look like?
I step up next to Blindy and I make eye contact with Marla and just silently just kind of like flip her off, and then like there's probably some like red magic energy
Totally.
thing sort of like streaming, and it probably surrounds her a little bit, and since I would really be the only one that would see like what the defenses are, maybe my eyes glow a little bit, and then it would
Nice.
like sort of that would
Yeah,
be
so
that.
then as you go ahead and extend your middle finger, Marla sees this, and there's a big like red glow coming out of your finger extending towards her, and it kind of enters her body, and your eyes kind of fill with like that similar red glow. Just a heads up for everyone that might want to attack Marla. Only Serene has advantage on the attack roll against Marla. No one else. This isn't like Guiding Bolt, okay? And then also, Serene, keep in mind that this is a concentration spell. Anything else for your turn?
Yeah, I'm just bad dogging her for the whole spell, and that's it. I have my turn.
All right.
I would
Good
like
job.
to take a bonus action to Mad Dog.
To glare
Darling,
menacingly.
you are up.
Yeah. Wait, where's the big one? This guy?
Yeah, that's the big boy.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And then Elias, you're up in 2 turns.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on the big one.
All right. Go ahead and roll that attack roll. Good luck.
Fuck. 19.
19? 19 hits. Awesome. So as you go ahead and cast Guiding Bolt, those similar rays extend from your body and kind of hit Big Boy Little Don, and it explodes in a cloud of mist. And he begins to cough up. And as the dust clears, he's like glowing bright purple from Guiding Bolt. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. 46.
Oh wait.
13
Sorry.
points of damage.
Sorry. You have to roll it. You have to roll a disadvantage here because he was dodging.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. Yeah. Go ahead and roll again here.
Yeah.
oh, that doesn't hit.
What is it? He doesn't hit. Okay.
It's,
Cool.
8.
8. Yeah. So sorry, I forgot about that. So as you extend your flank, your guiding bolt, it lands right in between both dons, and they both dodge out of the way. The wood beginning to kind of smolder and burn from your guiding bolt. Anything else from you?
I'm gonna stay where I am. No, okay.
All right. Carp is gonna go ahead and go up now. Upon seeing Kriya
my
fly into
God.
the street,
Oh,
Why?
Jesus fucking
he's gonna
Christ.
go ahead and move like so. And as he's running out, he's gonna yell, "Leave my sister alone!"
Oh my
Yeah.
fucking
Kill the
god.
kid!
Go
Kill the kid!
And he's gonna go ahead
Okay.
and load up his slingshot, and he's gonna go ahead and fire at Little Don here. At
The
disadvantage.
biggest one.
Aw, he
At
goes for the
disadvantage.
biggest guy.
And that's actually a. Oh, that's not gonna hit with a 12. So as he shoots out a rock from his slingshot, it kind of hits the big guy right in his belly, and then just kind of boop, boop, and then it just pops off his belly onto the ground, and then he looks down and looks like a carp.
Marks him.
Yeah, and marks him. And then Carvis is gonna yell, "You're all just bullies!" And then with the rest of his movement, he's gonna go ahead and retreat back behind Serene. He's gonna end his turn there.
Aw,
first.
baby.
Elias, you are up.
Okay.
Like,
Elias is going to be hanging out in the back as he originally was. See Carp running after, look down at himself, and nod. Go follow where Carp just went. Whip out his flute from behind, and go ahead and play a piercing note that casts Bane on.
Ooh,
I think I-
they look so nice.
Yes, that hits. That barely hits. And that
What
barely
is
hits.
what is the spell save DC? This is a charisma saving throw.
Yes, this is a charisma.
So
saving
which 3
throw.
creatures are you going to try to mark here?
I'm going to mark. Who is this? Donna? Over here.
Yeah, that's Dawn.
That's Dawn.
Yeah.
Attacks Don.
Yeah, it's
This is
fine.
little
you know,
Don.
it's-
That's Little Dawn. And that's
And
Dawn.
this
It's fine, you know. It's Donna.
Okay, well on those 3.
I have to have lights on here. Okay, on those 3. Okay, what is your spell
Yes.
save DC here?
14.
14. Okay, I'm gonna go right to left here. Dawn fails.
Okay.
Little Dawn fails. And the leader Dawn here, he succeeds with a natural 17. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark
Fuck
these guys
you, Dawn.
with a this
Bane.
and a this, I guess. So now they are Bane. And what does Bane do again? It pretty much I have to roll a D4
Right.
and subtract it every time they make an attack roll or a saving
Minus.
throw. Got it. Sweet.
Yes.
And then you are in concentration. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
Anything else for you?
I think he's gonna go ahead. How much movement did I take from here to here? Oh. Damn it. I think Elias is going to go ahead and just run back here again.
There's just a train.
Look at what just happened. Not really know if anything worked. and then go ahead and retreat back. And that's going to be the end of my turn.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
That's
All
not
right, Dawn here, is, right here on the right-hand side, is gonna go ahead and draw 2 daggers from her from her side of her hip, and kind of hold them like this, and she's gonna go ahead and dart off here to the side, like so. Oh crap! Like that, and like that. Let me just see here. 1 second here.
All right. I don't like that.
Oh, hold on.
Not a fan.
She's gonna go ahead and move. That's her.
Or she can claim
right there.
self-defense because we attacked first. So.
And she's gonna go ahead and throw one of her daggers at. Oh, I guess you can't do it. Huh. Huh.
The boy.
What is she gonna do?
She
is
is
she
gonna
gonna
go
do?
ahead. She's gonna go ahead and move. Let's go on Rycon here. Gonna move over here. And
He doesn't dart quite as much.
she's gonna go ahead and taunt with her daggers and say, "Swing first. I like to see you try." And she's gonna go ahead and take the dodge
They
action.
just want us to hit first. Like they
gonna
want,
go and take the
they
dodge
want us
action.
to get
Baby
fucking
board, baby.
like in trouble because we're gonna
Because they got their
first.
video cameras out.
Swing first.
Every
Okay.
high school fight ever.
All right, that's gonna end her turn here. Marla is gonna go ahead and see that the other ruffians aren't really doing too much here. So she's actually gonna go ahead and say, she's just gonna go ahead and walk up to Kriya, like so. And she is gonna go ahead and go in for a swipe with her short sword.
All right, now we can fight back.
Now we
Yeah,
can fight back.
It's self-defense now.
That is a 7 to hit. I mean, that does not hit, right, Kriya? It definitely does not. So that.
No, it
So
doesn't.
as she goes ahead and frustratingly sweeps in with her short sword, she does miss. She doesn't make any purchase with your body. However, she does trim off a bit of your hair that is like flying off to the side, and she actually swipes off a little bit of hair, and it flies to the ground.
Haircut.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks.
That's gonna end
Girls night.
Marla's turn here. Komek, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna go up with mine. Wow.
Wow.
That's the sound of me swinging my
Wow.
star there.
Sorry.
18.
18 hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Um, 8.
8 points of is the piercing or the bludgeoning? Forget. Which one are you using?
Piercing.
Piercing damage, yeah. So as you go ahead and strike Marla with her Morning Star, it kind of hits her right on the right here on the thigh as you go down low, and she has a bright yelp that pierces the street and rebounds off the walls. Anything else you want to do here, Komek?
Nope, I'm done.
Totally. All right, top of the round here, guys. All of a sudden, you hear the sound of running footsteps coming from various directions of the street. As all of a sudden, one second here. Two more figures in black and red begin to come around from behind you from the Lion Shield Coster. One of them is a halfling wielding a crossbow, and the other one is a human with their short swords drawn. And they look like they are ready to attack. I'm gonna go and roll initiative for them. All right, that is okay.
Halfling's pretty ugly.
I know.
All right.
It's so
Okay.
You know,
Right.
there's no need for that.
A little rude.
Cutting
A little
words.
fucking rude.
Cutting words.
Calling down bullies.
So
Disadvantage
reinforcements came.
Power word kill. You're pretty
Power
fucking
word.
ugly.
Monstrosity.
Don is going to see his reinforcements coming. Is going to say, "Glad to see you guys came back just in time." And he's going to go ahead and leave his defensive stance and kind of run forward.
Oh, that's why.
And he's going to go ahead and run forward to Kriya and begin to try to pierce through with his short sword. That is a 12.
No.
Yeah, so you dodge out of the way. And he gets right in between your arm and your rib cage, not making contact at all.
Oh, okay.
And he's gonna go ahead and end his turn there. Little Don here is gonna go ahead and do the same. He's gonna say, "Get him, Marla!" He's gonna go ahead and move out like so. And he's gonna get right into the thick of it, right next to you, Komek. And he's gonna go ahead and prioritize you as the
That's
target.
good.
And he's gonna
Remember
come
the-
down. Say again?
Remember the D4.
Yeah, he's gonna go ahead. Yeah, so he's gonna go ahead and come down
The
with.
Bane.
Yep, thank you. He's gonna go ahead and come down with his Great Club. That is a natural 19 minus 3. 16 plus. Wait, hold on. 21.
But he doesn't have his arm.
Does
Is that
an,
Kriya? That's a.
does an 18 does an 18 hit?
Savage.
Who?
For Komek.
Yeah.
Komek
Yeah,
hit. Okay, nice.
that'll hit.
So totally, he's gonna go ahead and swing down with his Great Club, and you're gonna take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
Guys just beating up a blind man.
Imagine. Guys, he's beating up a blind man!
It's gonna go ahead and end his turn.
A poor defenseless
Call the cops!
blind man.
Kriya, you're up.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna attack. What's his face? Don?
Which one?
How could you forget?
the
Top
main,
one!
The main dude on top. Yeah, that's Don.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
So yeah,
Don.
I'm gonna with the short sword.
Yeah, totally. Go for it.
Okay. Oh. I just roll, right? I don't add anything.
It would be
What do
your
I-
roll plus your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
Right. 12. It's pretty
12?
fucking bad.
Did you add in?
Yeah.
Did you add in your stuff?
The proficiency and
Your dexterity
dex,
mod.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a 8.
Yeah, I'm
So-
sorry. 12 misses as you go in and strike for Don.
Yeah.
He is also very well skilled in the short sword, and you miss.
As a, can I do a bonus action?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can also do a bonus
Or-
action and attack with your
Okay.
other short sword with your offhand, if you want to.
Oh shit, that's right. Okay, so I'll do that then. With the other short sword, use a bonus action for that. So. Oh, Jesus, okay. That's 20.
20. Yeah, 20 is going to go ahead and hit. Go ahead and roll for damage, and I don't think you get your damage modifier, so that's just a d6, I believe, for damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So just whatever you roll
It's
as a d6.
4?
4? Nice.
Yeah, 4.
So as
Without
as
the +2, right?
Yeah, without the +2 now, because it's a bonus. Yeah. So as
Yeah,
you go
okay.
ahead and swing
Yeah.
out with your short sword, he dodges out of the way, but you come across the leg, starting from the knee up to the thigh, and he lets out a yelp as you strike him there. That's gonna go ahead and end your turn. All right. Ah,
Oh,
Serene.
and he's gone.
Serene, you're up.
Yes. So okay, wait. For True Strike, the attack roll, do spells count?
Yes, they do. If you have to roll an attack roll for that spell.
As long as it's not a saving throw spell.
Right. So if it's like a make a ranged spell attack thing. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go this way so that I can see Marla. Make sure that I can actually hit her without hitting the other dude, because he's a giant guy. And I'm gonna cast Firebolt at her.
Go for it. Go and roll
So
for
I have to make
damage
it
there.
ranged. Yeah. So actually 5.
5 with advantage.
6.
6 with advantage.
5 without advantage. 6 with advantage.
Oh, so sad. Okay.
Uh.
Yeah, you whiff it. For some reason, when you try to cast your firebolt, it just whizzes off to the left and hits the ground. It does not go where you want it to go.
I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Nice.
And your
Toffee,
yes.
You said you were gonna give out inspiration at the beginning of sessions.
Oh shit.
Sure. Komek, you get one because you reminded me.
Nice.
And
This bitch.
Okay,
And,
teacher's pet.
Teacher's pet.
Thanks
Absolutely.
for telling me the homework. And I'll give it. I'll also give it to Beth for a cool little dream
He's
sequence we
giving
had
us a
last
lot of
session.
thought.
And Martin, you get it too because you're back in New York, baby. That's all I got.
Are you fucking kidding
So all three of
me?
you guys get
Sorry.
it.
So it's
Sorry.
Four?
Sorry. Say again?
D4?
What?
It's a D4?
No.
Or advantage.
You can re-roll. You can re-roll anything you want. So essentially, it is advantage, but you get to
Advantage.
choose.
Oh, it's a luck
to, like,
point.
Essentially, yeah. Yeah. You roll. You don't like it. You can roll again. Yeah. All right, Serene. Anything else for you?
No, I'm just gonna end my turn here.
Yeah, totally. This halfling is gonna go ahead and go now. And as he whips around
Is
the
this
barrel,
Big Don?
this one right here. That's Donald.
This one's just-
That's Donald. He's wielding a crossbow.
I'm gonna call him Don.
He's wielding a light crossbow. He's
Donald?
gonna go ahead.
Can I call you Don?
And then go ahead and shoot right ahead here at Serene. That is going to be a. What is that? That's an 18. That hits, yeah. Actually.
Yes. Can
Actually,
can
I'm
I?
going
AC is
I don't know
30
if this
actually.
works. I don't know if this works or not, but can I cast shield in reaction to that?
You can totally.
Okay, I'd like to cast shield. So that would give me.
Not enough.
Still not enough.
No,
but-
don't cast it.
Wait, hold on. It's +5. Wait, so is it +5 now or?
It's plus
It's
five
plus
for
5
what you know.
instantaneously.
Well, it's not gonna help you later.
But just for the sake of like some like really cool stuff, just so you know for later on, it does deflect. You want to go ahead and use that for now.
It does deflect this attack, regardless of the AC, or?
No, it wouldn't. Well, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go by raw. Don't cast it. You're gonna get hit if
I'm
you
not gonna
cast
cast
it.
it. I'm gonna get hit either way.
You're gonna cast it?
No.
You're not gonna cast it. Okay,
I'll take the damage.
totally. And as he fires, with your back turned to him, you're gonna take 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Blanket Dawn.
And he's gonna go ahead and retreat back behind the barrel, and he's gonna attempt to hide.
You bitch.
All right. I was gonna go ahead and end that person's turn. Darling, you are up.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame at the big one in front of me.
Totally.
Big
That is
Dawn.
going to be
Or Little
a-
Dawn. Oh,
What is that again? That is a dexterity saving throw?
a dex save?
Dex save? Totally.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be the minus d4 as well, right? Because of Bane.
Yes.
Oh, that is a natural 1. So it doesn't matter. So yeah, you go ahead and hit there. Roll for damage.
Where's my fucking D8? Oh, there it is. That is a 6.
6. Yeah.
6 points of damage.
And with this big meaty target right in front of you, you go ahead and cast Sacred Flame, and the flames right envelop him, come right from up top and envelop him in flame, and he shrugs it off, but he's definitely looking a little burnt now. Anything else for you?
No, I think I'm gonna sit here.
Totally.
Actually, I'm gonna back up one again. This is a wall, right?
That is at the porch. No,
Right here?
that's like the beginning of the porch.
Okay,
and yeah.
I'll sit right here.
All right. Carp's turn. Carp is gonna go ahead and load one more rock here, and he's gonna go ahead and fire at this big boy one more time. That is a natural 19. That is going to hit. So he's gonna load one more rock. He's gonna go ahead and fire it, and it's gonna strike him right in the
Hit him
eye.
in the eye.
Ah!
And it's gonna do 3 points of damage there.
Aw.
That's pretty good.
Bless.
So he's blind.
He's
No.
blind!
So we can't
Oh, I know
see,
the
right?
irony!
Fucking funny
And as he
anymore.
hits him, he's gonna say, "You're a demon woman." He's gonna.
She's on our side.
He's gonna
No,
end
because
Carp's
Coma
turn.
had called us that.
Elias, you are
I'm gonna
up.
look at Darling. Like, did he just?
Did he miss me?
He's teaching him these.
Elias is gonna kind of like look around and kind of notice that he's kind of surrounded, and see if he's gonna move over this way and see. Hold on, how do I do this? Like this, and then see if he can take a peek at this guy at all. So he's gonna look over, see if he sees anyone.
Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Okay. I have a -1.
-1, totally. You can't. I mean, you can figure out that he might be behind the barrel. All you see are these like golden little tendrils of hair kind of peeking out from the side. That's all you can see.
Okay.
But you don't have any like field of view to get a good attack in.
Okay. In that case, he's gonna not really see anything and come back over here by the porch and try to take a shot with his short bow at this person over here. At Don.
At dawn.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Look at Don.
Listen.
Go ahead and roll me
and-
that roll there.
How are we doing with this guy? It's gonna be a 14.
14. 14 just hits. Yeah, go ahead and roll me for damage here.
Okay. 14. Oh, it's a d6. It's gonna be 5.
A 5? Nice.
Of piercing
you-
damage.
Of piercing damage,
Yeah.
totally. So as you go ahead and fire your short bow, it kind of pierces her right in the shoulder, and she retracts back and looks very, very pissed. And then she points her dagger at you, both of her daggers. You're next.
And then Elias is gonna kind of like freak out because he's never hit a shot with his short bow before, and
Aw.
Nice.
and go ahead and hide right here behind just kind of go behind Darling's back.
Totally.
And go ahead and end my turn right there.
Behind the cleric.
And actually,
You're
right before he
next.
ends, he's gonna go ahead and whisper into Darling's ear.
Everyone did the same look.
Yeah.
I get it. And cast Bardic Inspiration.
Oh shit!
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So you go ahead and go ahead. And what does that do
bonus
again?
action.
Just so that Beth's reminded here, it's a D6.
So with that, anytime in the next 10 minutes, you can add a what is it? A
D6.
A D6
Ooh.
to any attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Nice.
The next
Okay.
one.
Go ahead and
Yeah.
use that whenever you want there, darling. All right. That is gonna go ahead and end your turn.
Yes, that'll end my turn.
Totally. Dawn here, she looks pissed that she got hit. And then she's gonna go ahead and like Naruto run through the dirt, like so.
Stop.
That's intimidating. Your check.
And she's gonna, as she's running, she's flipping a dagger in her hand. And as she comes up to a stop, she's gonna hold the pommel and throw it at you, Elias.
Ooh. Is that gonna hit me?
And that's gonna be baned up as well, right?
Yep.
That is going to be a natural 17 minus 4 plus 2, so that's going to be a 15 to hit.
That hits.
Nice. She's going to go throw one dagger at you.
Oh, so back and forth.
There's going to be 4 points of piercing damage, Elias. And then also I need you to go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw.
A Constitution saving throw?
Yes, please. Because you took damage.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh.
No, because he's
Is
in
it?
concentration.
For what?
For Bane.
Bane.
Natural 20.
Natural
Oh,
20.
God.
So totally. So as you get, as the dagger pierces your clothing and hits you pretty much in the exact same spot of the shoulder, you stable yourself up and you're able to keep Bane up. Yeah, totally.
And sorry, it was -4, -5?
It's 4 points of piercing damage for you.
Okay.
And Dawn is going to go ahead and throw her other dagger up in the air. She's going to catch it, and she's going to hold it out and get prepared to strike again. And that is going to
Okay.
end her turn. Marla here. It's now Marla's turn. Marla is going to go ahead and go for Kriya. There's a basic short sword attack up against Kriya. That is going to be a 7. 7 misses. She whiffs again. She's gonna say, "Why don't you just stay still?" And she's gonna miss. All right, Komek, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna swing at Little Don. 14?
14 just hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Ooh. Ooh, 10 damage.
Whoa, 10 damage with your flail? All right, how do you want to do this? How does that look? What
Morning
does that look
Star, yeah.
like? Yeah, he's down.
So he just hits me with the great club, and I don't turn around because I can't see him anyway. So I just like go for the backswing
Ooh.
as I'm facing this girl here, and it just hits him across the jaw.
Yeah, hits him across the jaw, and he clambers and actually like weighs down on you, but then collapses. You actually like knocked him out cold. It was a clean punch. No like you see as you hit him, like a big pool of blood kind of flies out of his mouth. You probably broke his jaw, and he's
he
down for the count.
Oh, fuck.
Nice.
Well, we all see this.
Yeah, he doesn't
Komek
see
doesn't
it,
see
but-
it.
Yeah.
But we're
We
like,
see it.
I just
Good
get
job.
misted.
You just
Yeah,
get
and you're like, oh,
ew.
hope that was blood.
Okay,
Yes.
so
Bird
that's
shit.
gonna end your turn.
I'm gonna action surge and
Ooh, nice. Yeah. And
that was
attack
the
again.
backswing, and then I'm gonna bring it down on Marla.
Ooh,
Nice.
That's brutal.
14 again.
14 again. You hits. Yeah. Go ahead and roll damage.
Kill it, kill it.
Thanks. 8 damage.
Holy crap! Double kill.
No,
Not
no,
a
no,
Halo
no,
soundtrack.
God.
So what?
That right, it's 6 damage actually.
Okay, so nice. So you go ahead and hit her across the head, and it looks like she's about to pass out. But then she stables herself up, and she just begins screaming, "Kill him! Kill him!" And she looks really bad. She looks really fucked up.
Oh god. Leave her for Serene.
Serene's just fucking smirking in the background, like,
Serene's like,
like, ooh.
All right. End your turn.
Yep.
Totally. This guy. It's now this guy's turn over here. He's gonna go ahead and.
Donald.
No, that's not Donald. That's
Donald's the other one.
Donald?
I think that's Don. Donaldson.
Donaldson. Yeah.
Donaldson!
He's gonna go ahead. This guy's gonna go ahead and see the chaos as he sees his man fall. He's gonna go ahead and sprint, do a little parkour across the barrel here, and land himself right next to Elias. He's gonna go ahead and do a downward thrust with his short sword.
Oh no! Carp, move first. Flank.
That is a that is a 20. That's gonna hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Yeah, it's gonna hit. That is going to be 3 points of piercing damage. I need you to go ahead and roll me another Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh.
Okay. Let me do -3. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh fuck.
You have.
Oh, I do have inspiration. I'm gonna use my inspiration right now on this.
All right, go for it.
Okay. And sorry, this is a Constitution saving throw,
Constitution
right?
saving throw, yeah. You have to hit a 10 or above.
Hold on. Does Jack of all trades apply to this or no? Because it's a saving
don't
throw.
think so. That's for ability checks.
Okay.
I don't think this applies to saving throws.
Yeah. I figured as much. Okay. Did not do any better.
No. Oh, no.
I got a 2.
Totally.
So that's gonna.
As you do that, as you get hit, you kind of lose control of Bane, and then you notice that Dawn, and well, Dawn's down for the count now, but like their ears begin to kind of like they begin to shake their heads. I think they are starting to hear better now, and they go ahead and lose Bane. All right, that's gonna go ahead and end that guy's turn. All right, so top of the round here. You hear another pair of footsteps running down the cobblestone street.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Take out the main
Fucking
guy.
A pickup truck
reproducing
pulls
like
up and they
fucking
start crawling
lice.
off.
And then-
As you hear, "What are you doing? Stop this at once!" As you
Emil!
see,
Meal!
as you see, Sildar run up into the street, holding his longsword, and he's gonna go ahead and run in, and try to assess the situation and see what's happening.
Fuck Daddy, hello?
Then go ahead and your initiative.
This is Avatar.
That's all I got, man.
Not feeling the facial hair.
I'm not
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying. I'm just giving my honest opinion.
Listen, he's French. Come on.
Come on.
Alright. Rude. What the
either.
fuck? What's that supposed to mean? Stupid.
Stupid.
French, motherfucker. What the fuck?
Oh, please.
Racist bitch.
Do you have facial hair?
Great. Yeah, I was gonna say, I like your facial hair. It's fine.
Why are you insulted? Your eyebrows look really nice.
It's gonna be Dawn, and it's gonna be Dawn's turn now. And as he kind of sees Sildar enter, he's gonna go ahead and yell over to other Dawn, to pixie cut Dawn.
I'm very confused.
I was gonna say,
Done.
Who?
see, he's gonna yell out, "You know what to do!" And he's gonna go ahead and focus back on you, Kriya, and he's gonna go ahead and swipe with his short sword one more time here. That is going to be a natural 17, so that's gonna be a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that does, yeah.
Nice. And as you finally make purchase,
Wait.
Ooh, is that-
my fighter ability. I want to use my
yeah.
protection
Hold on.
ability.
Within 5 of the post.
What?
Are you wearing your shield
has
right now?
something.
I sure hope so.
He didn't give it to them. He only gave his armor.
The armor.
Yeah, I have my shield.
Okay, so you have your
I don't
Morning
have
Star
my
in one
armor.
hand and your shield in the other. Okay, I'll
Yeah.
allow it. Okay, he's gonna go ahead. Nice, good job. Is that just one time, or is that like you have it througut all in the entire
One
combat?
reaction.
It's one
so-
reaction.
So
Okay.
per cycle.
Do I still? I
Wait,
mean,
then-
I put it down to 21 still, right?
Well, hold on.
Okay.
That
Putting
is
disadvantage on his attack.
That is going to be a 15 to hit for you, Kriya. 15.
Then
What's your
it
armor class?
wouldn't hit then. 16.
Yeah, it just barely misses. You are just
Okay.
proving yourself too agile of a target. As
I hope.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
he
Well, as he's about to strike you, you see Komek kind of like whip his flail, and the chain extends and actually wraps around his sword and flings it away.
Oh my god.
As it's kind of tied up, and he almost loses grasp of it. And he looks to you and just shakes his head and begins to prepare for another attack. It is now Sildar's turn. Sildar here is going to go ahead and see Carp in trouble, and is going to go ahead and run towards Carp. Like so. He's going to get in between all you guys, these two here. He's going to go ahead and attack the Redbrand up here on the porch with his longsword. Where are my stats for Sildar? Where did I put him? Where did I put him? Oh, he's right here.
Yeah, where
Okay.
did I put him?
did I
right?
put him?
Yeah, there you go.
That is going to be a 21 to hit. That's going to go ahead and hit. All right. That's going to be 4 points. All right. And he's going to go ahead and strike him across the chest, and he takes damage there. Kriya, you are up, and then Serene, you are on deck.
Okay. Is Dawn was the one that got the arm all shitty, but whatever, right?
Yeah, the
Put
Don
your
right in front of you,
pointer where
he's...
you're talking about.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
He still has a sword,
thing?
but yeah.
Okay, so still has a sword. Okay.
He still has a sword, yeah.
I'll use. Yeah. I mean, I'll attack him as well. Like, use short sword. Okay. It's just the dice, right? Or like, sorry.
D20 plus your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency
Dexterity.
bonus.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So that's 16.
16 hits. Go ahead and roll for damage here.
It's 6 as well.
6. Nice.
I mean, yeah.
So as you go ahead and strike out, you notice that this Don kind of has like a nice little anime scar going up and down his eye, and you go ahead and bisect that and give him a nice little
Oh
X.
shit.
Yes. What's up?
Okay. I rolled a d6 instead of a d8.
I'll tell you. Do you want to reroll, or do you want to keep that? You want to keep that roll? Or you want to reroll?
No, it's fine. It's
Okay,
fine.
okay.
It's fine. No, that's fine.
And
That's
you
fine.
strike him
Yeah,
across the
I just felt
face,
bad. That's
and
it.
it just kind of sinks into his face, and you pull out, and he's beginning to bleed really heavily across the face. Anything else for you?
No.
All right.
Oh wait. No, I can use the bonus action for the other short sword.
Yeah, go for it.
That's a 14.
14 hits. Go ahead and just roll that d6 or that.
D6.
D6.
Yeah, now it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
3.
3. And you're striking him again, striking him in the side, and he looks pretty beat up. He's looking really bad right now. He's looking really hurt.
Okay.
And then as you hit him, he's gonna look up to you, looking really hurt. That all you got, sweetheart? He's gonna go and end his turn. Or end Kriya's turn there.
Are we gonna kiss right now?
Like,
Are we about to kiss?
I'm just gonna like slowly back.
Hang on.
Hey,
Are we
nice
still
going.
lovers?
All right, Serene, you are up, and then Darling, you're in a few turns here.
Okay, I'm gonna try again for Firebolt at Marla. So please be a better. Ooh, okay, that's a natural 17 plus 21 to hit.
Yeah, that
Okay.
hits.
Okay.
17 plus 21.
Plus 4, 21 to hit. I missed a word. That would be 4 damage.
4 points of damage. Describe the killing blow. How does that look?
Yeah!
So I think just to keep on theme, I'm gonna flip her off again. But like as I do this motion to flip her off, a fire, a mote of fire
Whoa.
just comes out of the fingertip there
Yeah.
and
Amazing.
strikes her
Fucking
right
amazing.
on her red hair, right on her head.
Nice, totally. And as she's kind of stumbling around, like holding her head with one hand and her short sword with the other, she doesn't see it coming and it just kind of sideswipes her and hits her across the head. And it catches her hair on fire, and she's like yelling and screaming as her hair is starting to quickly catch. And she's able to douse it out, so it's not too bad, but she collapses from exhaustion and from the pain, and she is now down for the count.
Bald bitch.
All right.
I don't say that.
You bald fuck!
And then she finishes her off.
Double tap.
And then,
Now keep in mind, this guy over here is behind an explosive barrel.
yeah. I'm gonna move a little bit out of his like eyesight and kind of. Well, I mean, he's probably gonna be able to move next round, but I want to be able to attack like some other folks, so I'm probably gonna go.
Hide behind Darling.
Yeah.
That seems to be the thing. I'm gonna go like right here, kind of spread myself evenly between the two groups there, and end my turn.
All right. This halfling gnome is gonna come back, or this halfling Redbrand. Sorry, he looks like a gnome to me for some reason. He's gonna come back around and gonna, with his crossbow reloaded, and then go ahead and take a shot at you, Komek. That is what's your armor class now? That says you have your armor off. Is it
It's
plus
12.
plus your shield? Fuck,
Yeah.
that's an 11. Okay, so he whiffs it,
Hey.
and then actually like it whizzes past you, and actually just lands on little Don's like big body, and just kind of just squeezes in with a nice little thing. And he's like, "Oh, sorry, little Don." And here, "Meh." Okay. Meh. And he's gonna go ahead and actually go for another reload, just right there in front of the barrel. Darling, you are up, and then Elias, you're in 2 turns from now.
All right. I'll use Sacred Flame on this guy right in front of me.
Totally. That is going to be a dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
What is the spell save DC?
12.
12. He got a 13. You fail, or he succeeds. Yeah. Him being so close to you, you panic and you can't get the flames out in time, and it just kind of whiffs.
And he would get a.
Yeah, if you move away, you get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
All right. Carp's gonna go ahead and go, and he's gonna freak out seeing this guy right next to him so close, looking pretty, having just hurt Elias. He's gonna go ahead and go for the dick punch.
Oh.
You hear that right?
Yeah.
The what? Sorry.
The what?
Let's go for the dick punch. It
His
doesn't.
dinghy?
It doesn't hit, and as he kind of goes for the Nando's, the other guy's gonna go ahead and reach out with his hand. He's gonna go ahead and reach out with his hand and catch his hand and kind of like almost like put a lot of pressure on this little kid's hand. What do you think you're doing?
I don't
and
know you.
Throw his hand away. Wine and dine. No, never mind. Anyway. Okay, never mind. No.
Stop!
Stop! Elias, you're up!
Okay. Elias is gonna kind of,
Nasty.
he's gonna have blood coming down from the top of his forehead, be pretty shaken up, back up against the wall again, and then all of a sudden, a giant thunder strike is gonna come from him, not knowing what's going on, and explode in the 15-foot radius right around. I don't know if you can see that, but basically all the squares right. Oh shit! It is gonna hit everyone. I didn't. Wait, hold on.
Are
1,
you
2,
doing
3.
Thunder Wave?
No.
You
Get
could.
it out of there.
You could.
It's a
do
3.
it.
It's a 15 square
Kill
radius.
Carp!
It's
So
a
I think
15-foot cube
Radius.
originating from you. So
Right.
so it would hit everyone. It would
Well,
hit.
it depends on how he angles it, but
What is this
regardless,
friggin'
it's
spell?
gonna hit someone.
Wait.
It's Thunder Wave.
I
Oh,
thought it
he
was
said
3
lightning. I was
blocks.
like, whoa.
I thought it was like that's
You,
what
it has to. One side of the cube has to originate from you.
We've
So
had
you
this
could-
conversation
Yeah,
so many
I played a
times.
what you
bard in
wanna
like the
do-
very. It's like you could be on any face of that 15-foot cube, but it does
I
have to come
see.
from you.
You can
I
like
see.
angle it in certain
Yeah, like
ways.
that.
So if you put it like, say
Yeah,
you
like
were in
the-
the center, you could only hit that guy.
Mhm.
But if you want it to hit both of them, you're gonna hit the kid and the other person.
What are you gonna do here, Elias?
Does that? Hold on, I suck at drawing.
Can someone delete
The
that red
red one,
square?
I
The
think
15-foot
is-
cube.
Okay.
I don't know
This
who's
blue guy?
red square is.
I'm blue.
Oh my God. We're just geometry
Am I
How
class.
many
doing
hit
that
points does
right?
Carp have?
The thing is they get flown backwards too if
Yeah.
they fail. So you would just fucking look.
I feel like I'm not understanding this right.
Okay.
Somebody drew
You can be
okay.
in the corner of it, so you could put it like here, here, and here, and
Uh-huh.
here. Or you could just have it hit him. But no, if you wanted to hit both of the enemies, you're gonna
Uh-huh.
hit your allies.
Oh no! I was just gonna have it be like basically
Just
what I
him?
drew with a blue square. Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
you're fine.
Great. All right.
Like have you be the
Wait.
center.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's fine.
Oh.
That can work.
So that's gonna require a
Constitution saving throw.
yes. A
What's
Constitution
wrong,
save.
Jack?
Yeah, Jack.
Is he casting on himself?
Yeah, I mean,
So we've talked, like the wording with it just says that it's originating from you. So I mean, it's
it
up
does
to Toffee,
originate
but
from you.
the way
yeah.
that we did it was they just had to be touching the square in some way.
But
It's up
I
to-
feel like if you're gonna cast, hold on, Jack, I need your input here. I don't know. This is kind of weird for me now.
Let me get out the book.
Yeah.
The cube, okay. On the PHB, page 205, for cube, you select the cube's point of origin, which lies anywhere on a face of the cubic effect. The cube's
Face.
point of origin is not included in the cube's area of effect unless you decide otherwise. So,
Okay, so are you trying to just have it be from you, Martin? And you're gonna
Yes.
just okay. So okay, so yeah, so if you want to just hit him, go ahead and delete your boxes here.
How do I do that?
You
You
would just
click
select it
on
and
them
then
and delete.
backspace. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Got it.
Totally.
All right,
and
cool.
as you get pushed up against the wall, something from inside of you kind of envelops you, and thunder begins to
Wait.
erupt from you. And what is your spell save DC again?
14.
14. He fails, so he's gonna go ahead and take 2d8 fire damage or thunder
2d8.
damage.
Oh, fire.
Okay, let's go. Where's
I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and
all
roll
of a
it.
sudden.
Where's my other d8? All right, he takes 2, and
Oh wait, I've got it right here.
he's got 10. Oh, I already
You can
rolled
do
it.
it, go ahead.
Yeah, and
Okay.
he gets pushed back here. Where would you like him to fly to? He's gonna go away from you, so he's gonna go ahead and topple past Sildar. Oops, he's gonna land right there, and he's gonna go ahead and yeah, he's gonna fly through there. And he's looking pretty
Great.
injured. His eardrums are beginning to bleed a little bit. Anything else for you?
All right. That's gonna be the end of my turn.
All right. Dawn here, seeing what's happening here, is gonna go ahead and give a nod to the main dude, Dawn, and she's gonna go ahead and begin to turn away and begin to try and leave. As she walks here, Sildar's gonna get an attack of opportunity here.
Oh my.
That is a 13. That is going to miss. And as Sildar is kind of taken aback by the Thunder Wave spell, he's going to try and swipe out and is going to miss. And Dawn here is going to go ahead and put away her dagger and begins to go into a full-on sprint down the road away from the battle. And she's going to go ahead and actually disappear off the map. And she is now 150 feet away by the time she's done sprinting. And she is off the map.
What the fuck is she? The road?
No, we have the house rule sprint
She's
thing.
Naruto.
Yeah, I
Oh.
have the house rules for sprint. She is now running off. She's 150
And you
feet
have
away.
to Naruto run if you sprint, right? That's
Yeah.
the house rule.
Yeah,
Okay.
house rule.
That's real.
That's
50
gonna
yards,
go
6
ahead
seconds.
and
Go really far, but
that
you embarrass
turn-
yourself in the process. So it's a give and a take.
Comac, you're up.
All right, I will move up here. I'm gonna swing at Don.
Go for it.
Which one?
There's only one up left, I think.
The natural one.
Natural one.
No,
Yeah,
you were not
totally.
gonna swing it, Don.
As you swing with your flail, you actually go ahead and slightly trip over Marla's body, and you actually just miss the flail entirely.
I didn't see her there.
And he's gonna look over to you, Comac.
You're irrelevant.
I really guess.
Only I can make those jokes.
I guess you really are blind. Anything else for you?
That's fucked up.
Nope, that's it.
All right. This guy is gonna go ahead and walk over to you, Serene. Sildar doesn't get an attack of opportunity because he already used his. He's gonna go ahead and strike you with his short sword. That is gonna miss, so he's gonna whiff. His ears are just way too bleeding. He's totally lost all sense of balance, and as he swipes out, it's very far and wide. He just totally misses you. He thinks you're somewhere else and strikes out. Doesn't hit anything. All right. Top of the round here. It's Don's turn. Don's gonna go ahead and as he sees Don sprinting away, he's gonna grin. And he's gonna go ahead and look over to you, Comac, and strike one more time. That is going to be a 16. It hits, yeah?
Do it.
4 points of slashing damage. And as he's looking
okay,
pretty hurt, he's gonna
Comac?
hold his shoulder. He's gonna go ahead and just think,
Alright.
even though you might have won this, it ain't over. And then he's gonna end his turn. Sildar is up. Sildar is gonna go ahead and notice this guy kind of flailing around, come up right behind him. He's gonna go ahead and attack here. He's not being disrespectful about it. That hits. He hits here, and that kills it. He actually slices him up the leg, and he gets him on his Achilles heel here, and he immediately falls down into a bloody mess. And this guy is now down.
A bloody mess.
All right. Kriya, you're up, and then Serene, you are on deck here.
Oh, this.
Um.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll use my short sword on Don. Yeah. Ooh, fuck. Okay.
He hasn't been touched at all, has he?
No, he's looking pretty hurt.
No, the
it's a
the
12.
little one.
It's a 12. 12 misses.
No, yeah, it doesn't.
You're gonna go in for another attack here with your short sword?
Yeah. With the bonus. Oh, shit, okay. Much better. That's 22.
Roll me that d6, baby. What we got?
Okay. 3.
That just does it. Describe the killing blow here, Kriya. What we got?
Oh, shit, okay. So Kriya will, like, take the short sword and, like, do an upward motion, towards his face and, like, slice it up, essentially. Like, oh, shit. That's a bit too much.
Yeah, totally. You do a slash, and then as you get more comfortable with it, and you see him beginning to topple backward, you give another slash, and his face looks very cut up, Edward Scissorhands like, and he begins to topple over from the accumulation of blows, and he falls backwards, and he is now down for the count. Nice. Anything else for you? Unless you want to move, you can move now.
No, I'm good.
All right, Serene, you're up.
Oh,
okay.
okay, never mind.
Do you want to move?
No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Serene.
So, I'm gonna. It's really the only thing I can do with that much range. I'm gonna cast Firebolt on Donald. Is his name?
On Donald, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Donald. As
Donald.
Donald.
Nat 1.
Not one.
So
So as you throw the firebolt, it lands on the barrel, and then Donald's like,
The explosive barrel.
and then everyone like kind of turns around and like looks at the barrel that's like about to explode, but then it doesn't. It doesn't explode. And then Donald is just busy reloading another crossbow bolt. All right, and it's actually gonna go ahead, and Donald here is actually gonna go ahead and he is looking terrified, and he is going to go ahead and try to follow the other Don across, but he's gonna do it while firing.
Fucking
He's gonna make his
dumbass.
way. He's gonna be reloading, makes his way up against the wall. And as he's running, he doesn't notice. He doesn't notice Elias in the way, and he's actually gonna go ahead and get spooked as he runs up, and he's actually gonna go ahead and take a shot with his crossbow at you, Elias. That is a That is a 18 to hit. That's gonna go ahead and hit here, and you take 8 points of piercing damage here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Elias is down for the count.
Yeah. As he goes ahead and shoots you.
I'm fine. It's fine.
Yeah. As he hits you, he wasn't really going for a killing blow. He didn't even see you. He got spooked. He kind of just reflexively shot, and as he shoots you, he goes, "Oh, sorry about that. Didn't no hard feelings." And he's gonna go ahead and then actually try to step across, and he's like banging on the door, and he's gonna say, "Lene, let me in!" And I'm just gonna go ahead and end Donald's turn. Darling is up.
Okay. Alright, hold on. Let me just.
You open the door for him?
I walk over to the door and
Alright, so I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on him.
Who?
On
On
Donald.
There it is.
Elias!
That's 14.
14 just hits. Go ahead and roll me that 4d6, baby.
Jesus.
Wait, what?
No, I
Is it-
just
or is it-
forgot
is it-
that
or is it
attack was
3d6?
4d6.
Is it 3d6 or 4d6?
4,
Wow.
9,
Leave him alone.
and
Yeah, it's 4d6.
16.
So, describe the killing blow here, darling.
It's actually kind of horrific.
Yeah.
Well, also Guiding
Splattered.
Bolt is like advantage for someone else, so I just. So I'm gonna see what he just did to Elias. I'm gonna see like
Yo, don't mind
he's gonna get really upset. I can't. That wasn't very nice, and I'm just gonna like blast him into the door.
Yeah, totally. And as you go ahead and expend all of your energy, for the first time, a lot of this party, when you Carp looks up at you, and your eyebrows are furious. And as you go ahead and cast Guiding Bolt out, you expend it all. The 4 beams of light kind of coalesce into one singular thing and hit him straight in the chest. And he actually like flies backward, shattering the door open. And he flies backward into the building, and you see him knocked up all across the whole Lion Shield coster, and he ends up just like he's down for the count right on the spot, and it shakes up all of the armor and all of the weapons inside the Lion Shield coster, and it all just kind of rumbles in, and he is now
Shit, I hope they got insurance.
down.
I'll pay for that.
All right, guys,
Way to destroy that toddler.
good job. That is now
What the fuck?
the
Okay.
end of combat.
Okay, I'm gonna rush up to Elias and cast Spare the Dying.
Totally. So as you go ahead and come up to Elias, you cast spare the dying, and again, for what does that do for Elias? So we can resolve.
He's stable now.
Yeah, totally.
So what if there was 0 hit points becomes stable.
All right, let's go ahead and get out of this scene now. Good job, guys. I actually am really impressed with that fight. That was actually a good freaking fight. Good job. Where am I at here? Okay.
Okay.
So as you go ahead and cast Spare the Dying on Elias, he begins to become stabilized, and you begin to hear a lot of different footsteps running towards the main square. The townsfolk are beginning to approach this fight now that it has begun to end. What would you guys like to do?
Can I look at the approaching townsfolk and see if they seem like scared of us, or like are they angry at it? Like,
they
like
They
Yeah.
holding
kind of-
pitchforks.
Like
or
what's
they-
the vibe? What's the emotion that they're giving?
Vibes.
Yeah.
It would be insight.
Go ahead.
Chill.
Go ahead and roll me. Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Okay. Yeah. That one.
A nat 1.
There's people.
Wow. Wow.
There's more of them. She
I-
casts
you didn't-
fireball.
He's fucking blind.
They start fighting us. The town.
Chain aggro.
Actually, let's go ahead and retcon here.
Please.
You actually died.
Sorry. Serene, can you go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw here, please?
Oh.
Okay. 13.
13. Serene, as this battle is over, you take in your surroundings. You can hear the emerging footsteps. And who is closest to you right now? I think it would be
I think Comet.
Komek. I think it's Komek.
I don't know.
I
I don't
think it's
remember.
Kriya.
I
Go
went
back
to
to the
I went to
thing.
the middle, or Sildar.
It's Kriya and
Okay,
Sildar.
yeah.
Kriya, as you turn your head and look over to Serene to see if she's okay, you notice that both of her nostrils are beginning to bleed very, very heavily, it looks
say
really,
good
really
boy?
bad. Serene, can I go ahead and have you mark 1 point of damage? And you do see a group of about 4 to 5 individuals. Some of them are holding pitchforks. One of them is holding like a. I was thinking of like a baguette, but no, it's weird. He's holding like a small little short sword,
Or not.
like a little baguette.
Emil.
And
Great
at the,
baguette.
and trailing behind them is this short, old, slightly overweight looking man who is beginning to like have like a little bit of a balding issue, and he's running up behind. What seems to be the problem here? Why are you fighting in my
this fucking guy.
streets?
I fucking knew it.
Explain
This fucking guy.
yourselves.
You guys could
Prepare the
Uh,
manacles! What seems to be the issue here? Why are you fighting here in my streets?
We were attacked by those guys.
point to like the
By
smoldering
who?
corpse of the Morning Star, and I say, she started it.
The ones that are on the ground right now.
They are just a simple mercenary guild. What do you think you're doing?
They attacked us.
They're a bunch of bullies.
We were just defending ourselves.
Julie.
bleeding.
Yeah, she started
I'm a method actor.
with, she pinned herself in the nose.
Uh,
I can't.
he's gonna go ahead and go over to you, Serene, and he's gonna flip you around. You, explain yourself. What are you doing here in my town?
We were just visiting. You could ask the innkeeper at the Toblin at the Stone Hill Inn. We have a night a room for the night, and these people just started attacking us in the middle of the street for no reason. Might I add. Look, you see how?
Look at the state of me.
Using her fucking.
Look at me.
Look at me. Kicks the corpse.
I was attacked.
Well, if he why? And then as you see, all of the women and children are beginning to kind of open up their doors and kind of see what's going on and seeing what this man is doing. Well, give me a reason why I shouldn't arrest all of you right now. And he's nodding to one of them, and one of them is beginning to like unlock a few sets of manacles to prepare to arrest you guys. But he's like being very calm about it. Well,
Because we were attacked first. What are we supposed to just let them injure us?
I'm blind.
They were.
We have a child, and they were
beating up a
attacking
blind
us.
man.
and he's gonna go and stomp past you guys, kind of look inside the lion shield coster and see like a big like powdery like cloud, and like this Redbrand is kind of in shambles. Why didn't you just all run away? You just decided to fight?
They could still try to injure us as we run. They could stab
We have
us
the
in
festival
back.
next week, and you're making. This is going to be very bad for Phandelver. Very bad.
I look like I'm busy
Yeah.
doing something else.
I look
Just
busy.
like dusting myself off.
mean,
And this
to be
this guy's getting
fair-
this guy's like beginning to like sweat like a lot. He was beginning to turn red like a
Oh,
tomato, and he's
God.
getting like really sweaty as he's like wearing like a kind of like a heavy like winter suit for some reason. He looks really like gross and oily right now.
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, if they didn't fight us, they probably would have attacked somebody else. So, I think we took care of them pretty well. Minimal damage to the town. Stop laughing at me.
And Carp is gonna go ahead and walk over to the town master, and he's gonna go ahead and tug on his sleeve. Harbin, it's true, they did attack us first. And Harbin is gonna get spooked at it. He's gonna kind of, he's gonna pull away. Oh, you're back. You're back in town.
Yes, he is. No thanks to you.
Let's not
gonna help
attack
it.
them.
That's not gonna-
Let's not do that.
Well then,
I hope that, you know.
I guess, just clean it all up. I have a lot of work to do. And he's gonna go ahead and retreat and call his guards back. And he's gonna go back up into a nearby building and shut the doors. And as he's walking away,
Nice to meet you.
he's gonna shout at the nearby pedestrians. What are you looking at? Get back to work or do whatever you're doing. Just leave us be. And he leaves.
With that,
He was scared of you, Carp, clearly.
Yeah, I'm pretty scary, aren't I?
Pretty scary, aren't you? Yeah.
Look at me. Oh my god.
Rolls a slingshot, holsters it. So I guess we clean it up.
Is there like a doctor that we could take the
The dead bodies do?
I don't think. Are they dead?
You just
knocked out
incinerate her head.
unconscious? No, she's alive.
Lasting damage. blind.
Dawn, they're all dead.
Dawn?
Yeah, Marla
Whoa.
is.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Just firebolt their asses, incinerate them.
Can I?
Well,
search-
Berkomic like broke someone's jaw. I didn't know that killed him.
Can I search the big, or can I search the main guy, the main Dawn?
Want to search
You
the
don't
main
loot
Dawn?
the dead?
Yeah,
Gold
go
Dawn?
for it. Go ahead and roll me.
Main Dawn.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Okay. Let's see what my thing is.
Cuts off one of his ears.
Darling, just a
souvenir.
serial killer. Okay, I'm gonna use my luck point,
Inspiration.
my inspiration. Actually, and I have. Do I still have bardic inspiration? Has it been 10 minutes?
I would say you can still use it if you want. Yeah.
I am going to use it. And that's a shit. 14.
Sorry, 1 second here. A 14? Totally. Just give me 1 minute here. I need to find something.
As I'm like dragging his body, I'm like, Patty.
A little
You're
something.
doing what?
What you find on his body, in a pouch, you find a pouch that contains 5 gold pieces. And you also find a scroll of paper. You find a scroll of paper in his pocket. It looks like it was like hastily written. And looks like it's the same word but scribbled out, and then written again but scribbled out again. It looks like he was trying to get the spelling right. And it is this word. It is spelled out like so. I-L-L-E
Says
F-A-R-N.
Wait.
Oh.
Illafarn.
Okay, I got it.
And it has like a big circle around it, and it says question mark.
Okay.
That's all you find.
Can I search the big Don's body?
If you search all the
Just
other
like a picture
bodies,
of
nothing
Marla.
turns up.
Fuck. Okay. Guys, I got money.
bit more bit, but okay.
Do you not want your? Okay, I'll take your gold piece then. Hey, sir,
My
do you
gold
want a
piece?
gold piece?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want one? I'm gonna offer one to everyone but Coleman.
It's a bloody coin.
Do you want one or not? Okay. Good.
Yeah, I'm rich.
Okay.
Okay.
Unconscious.
As you guys are all doing,
Reflex, but okay.
I'm
Wait.
unconscious.
I think
Place it
they're
on him.
conscious.
think you
he's
just stabilize,
stable at
right?
0 HP.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then
Um,
I will cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay. Go ahead and cast Cure Wounds on Elias.
Let me do.
You busting through your spell slots today.
I am.
Yeah.
But it's like 5 p.m., right?
Yeah, it's pretty much the sun is beginning to set now, as you guys
You
are.
said it was like almost the day was almost over.
Yep, the sun is beginning to set. It is around 5 p.m., 5:30. As you begin to cast Cure Wounds on him and get him that HP back, you notice that Lenine and Torrance begin to make their way to the door frame, and they look very shocked and upset at the destruction of their business. And Lenine just gives you a glaring look at you, darling, as you're on the porch.
That's 6 points.
Thank you. Elias is gonna jolt up awake and go. Kind of raise his arms up without anything in his hands and look around and say, "What's going on?"
It's over. I'm just gonna stand up slowly and offer a hand.
He's gonna look down and see where did you specify where the last crossbolt hit him? Or
No. I would say that it struck you, like right in the chest, like just right above the heart. It was almost a
Okay.
killing blow, but it almost got you in the heart, but just missed it. Yeah.
Okay. And then kind of clutching his chest in pain. And just kind of get back up, but kind of limp up as he joins the rest of them and looks around and tries to adjust to the rest of his environment.
Lenine looks to all of you. I think it'd be best if we just discuss this another time. But I think it'd be best if you just get out of the street now. And Sildar is going to come into the middle, sheath his sword. I agree. You all, we need to have a place to stay. I have a room over at the Stonehill Inn. Will you be accompanying me there? And as he is saying this, you hear the cry of an older lady as she begins to run down the street from a nearby building. This is a human lady, probably in her mid-40s. Her hair is kind of tied up into a nice bun. And she's going to run in and say, "What happened? What happened? Carp, are you okay? Kriya, explain yourself. What do you wear?" Carp, come here, come here. And Carp does so. Carp kind of says, "Mama," and kind of goes by her side. Kriya, what have you done?
Kriya would just look down, speechless, not knowing.
Why are you wearing his... I knew it was missing. I checked this morning, and yet you... Nothing? Tell me something. Why are you doing this? Who are these
He was
people?
missing. They're... They're good people. That's what they are.
Good people.
And I
Look
did
at
what
what
I
you
had
have,
to do.
look at what you have all done.
They attacked
Harbin
us.
is going to make me pay reprimands for this. You know this.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. That's all you ever are. Sorry. Don't come home tonight. Carp, you're coming home with me. Kriya, don't come home tonight. As if you ever were going to spend tonight at home. Go ahead and go on to the Sleeping Giant. Enjoy your friends there. Come on, Carp, let's go. I'm just gonna go ahead and make her way slowly up to a nearby farmstead, away from you all.
That's
And Sildar's gonna look
Say,
over. Oh, that seems like a very pleasant woman. Is that your mother? Is that your mother? Oh. Wow.
That's just a real straight up.
It's fucking a meal. Would you like a croissant?
a definite no on the farm.
Well, after that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get myself a drink. I am going to leave. If you ever want to find me, you can either find me in the Stonehill Inn. If you want to talk more, I have a lot of things to say to you, but
Whoa. You've got to help us clean this up.
Oh no, this is your mess. This is your mess.
No.
Au revoir.
I think you got that one guy.
No. And besides, I'm an old man now. I'm retired, so anyway,
Adieu.
I'm gonna take some time to rest up here. Everyone, find me in the day or two, and I will be sure that you are paid the 50 gold for escorting me. I need to sort of get my bearings. I'm actually looking for someone here. In addition to looking for Gundren, I'm actually looking for one of my fellow associates. I'm looking for his name is Iarno Ulbrich. That is going to be Iarno. And then the last name is Albrek, Albrek. He is part of the same Alliance is me, the Lord's Alliance. He came here about 4 months ago, but he never got back in contact with us, so I came here to investigate, so... But...
Would Elias know what the Lord's Alliance is?
Essentially, yes. The Lord's Alliance, it's pretty well known all across the Sword Coast. Essentially, what this is a group of allied political powers concerned with mutual security and prosperity. AKA, they just try to make sure that cities and settlements stay safe.
Globalism.
Yeah, pretty much. Globalism. But for now, I think it'd be best if we tend to our wounds and just come and find me in the next day or two. I'll be over at the Stonehill Inn. And nods and begins to make his way back.
Elias gets up and what does the damage look like around here, out beyond the bodies?
I mean, yeah, there is a pile of bodies.
The area where all this combat was.
The main destruction was what happened with Darling's last move. The door of the Lion Shield Coster has been blown open, hinges and all, and it's kind of it's created a bit of a mess as this halfling kind of flew all across the floor and kind of disrupted all of the armor, all of the weapons. It kind of got all over the place.
Impaled on a sword.
Yeah, there is a lot of
Sorry, I
blood
don't
in the
get
street,
angry
but
a lot. Sorry.
You're more of a menace than they were.
Do you actually say that to her?
No, I don't see.
Wow. Imagine.
all right, guys, what are we doing?
Elias is just gonna start getting up to try to move to at least try to see if he can pick up a body. He hasn't really looked at them, but then the minute he moves forward, he's gonna flinch on his left leg and go kind of look at the rest of the party and just say, okay, should we get moving? And keep limping forward, limping on his left leg, finding it too hard to support himself there.
Yeah. So, is there like a undertaker or something?
Yeah.
And
I'm
Lenine
asking,
is
yeah, someone.
yeah, Aline is kind of up against the doorway, just like waiting for you guys just to like freaking leave. And
She hates us so much.
yeah.
He really does.
I gotta get that armor.
Actually, there is. We very rarely get a death here, but we've had quite a few from accidents. If you really want to go ahead and dispose of the bodies properly, there is a grave just right across from right across Barthen's. It's kind of tucked away as you come in. You probably passed it on your way in. It's a small little field just over yonder.
Okay, thank you. Where's the oh wait, they took the cart, didn't they?
I'll just grab one by the ankles and
I don't
start
think
dragging.
Are we gonna have to make strength checks to do this?
No, you guys can just do it.
Okay, then
Okay.
Okay.
So we just okay.
And then Torrance, as you guys are beginning to leave, Torrance kind of like
I'll take Donald.
you can still see the smile like under
Colin.
their curly turquoise hair. And they say, "That was the best battle that I've seen in quite some time. I was almost gonna join in, but that was great. Who are you guys?"
Omek and Company.
Shut the fuck up.
That's what you
I don't
guys
say
are.
that.
Get out of
I
here.
don't
Get
say
this
that.
guy out of here. Get him out of here.
What do you guys call yourselves?
People.
We don't.
People. I like it. Well, people. If you ever decide on a better name for yourselves, or you want to change up the name, let me know. Are you guys planning to be here in Phandelver for a while?
I think a few days.
All right, well, let me know. I think I can fashion up a little trinket for y'all to kind of commemorate this battle. And if it's between you and me, don't worry about the damage. Linnean's been wanting to get rid of that door for quite some time. So, but come back to me if you have a name for your party, and I'll fashion you. I'll make you something nice. Well, have a good night, everyone.
Okay.
And Torrance begins to head inside.
Side quest. Name your party.
I'm gonna go over to Serene as we're like dragging the bodies, and I'm like, I think demon woman has a nice ring to it.
I think that might be a little derogatory.
Yeah, no. I mean, but that kid like yelled it, and I was like, oh, maybe.
You know what?
You know what? Let's reclaim that.
We're taking it back. Yeah.
All right. Are you guys all kind of delivering the bodies over to the underkeeper? Yeah, and it's just kind of like
Blood
old,
trail through the streets.
old dude, like long beard. He looks very old. He's sweeping up the porch. He's tending to the graves nearby, and you guys bring over the bodies, and he's like, okay, I'll take them, and then he takes them, and
This happens all the time.
yeah, no fuss.
No más, no fuss.
Yeah, and he takes it with no question. He doesn't even say any. Yeah, he just takes the bodies, and you guys are able to deliver the bodies quite carefully. And as you guys are walking away, you notice that the Undertaker is beginning to kind of like assess the bodies and begins to sort of take off the cloaks and kind of fold them into a pile off to the side as he begins to kind of undress them and make them or not undress them, but tidy up their clothing and make them look presentable for burial or for identification and stuff like that. He begins to cover them in tarps as you guys all walk away.
Can we go back and sleep? Oh, guys! I found this scroll thing in his pockets or somewhere. I pass it around. Except for, I hand it to Serene. You can't read, you fuck.
Elias peeks over.
Yeah.
That's the
Should we deliver
name, right?
this to
Yeah.
next of kin? Or?
It's ILLEFARN.
Would this mean anything to any of us?
Yeah.
Whoever wants to try and find out more about it, go ahead and roll me a history check.
I'll roll for it.
Ooh.
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 Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Hey!
Nice.
Got a
He has a
18.
natural point.
But I
18.
got a 5,
Oh,
so
okay.
what do I know?
So 20.
Kriya and Elias,
It's a
you
health
guys
oak.
know that Illifarn, it was the name of an ancient elven nation, and this was
Oh,
something that was once spread across much of the Sword Coast. A long, long time ago, about 500 years ago. That's all you know about it.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
God damn.
All right.
Just got a note that says Persia. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Get out of here.
Pack it in.
The sun is beginning to
ready.
set. The sun has pretty much set at this point, as you guys have done all of this. And a lot of the townsfolk have begun to kind of retire for the night, or go to the local inn to sort of wind down, or to the local tap house.
Hell yeah.
What would you guys like to do?
I'm ready to go back to the inn.
Yeah.
Totally. As you guys make your way back inside the inn, your guys' battle has been like the talk of the town. Word spreads pretty fast around here. You see the usual folk. You see Toblin. You see his wife. You see his son Pip. They're all kind of tending to stuff. Elsa is on duty again, working the bar. And as you guys come in, who comes in first?
I'll do
I
it.
will. Okay.
Okay.
Comek, as you come
Hand in hand.
As you come in, Comek, you are handed like a a mug of ale from like a nearby passerby. And then as you're handed it, you hear a cacophony of claps and cheers from everyone inside the Stonehill Inn. Yeah! Woohoo! You did 'em good. Oh yeah, fuck the Redbrands. And this old looking farmer guy, he goes, "My name's Nath. I was watching your battle from the hills, and I have to say, it made me feel young again. This is for you, Mr. Armor." And begins to
Hey, it's better than Blindy, all right?
What?
He's blindy, you know.
"My name's Nath. Here you go." And then everyone, as you guys are entering in, they're all kind of clapping you on the back, patting you on the back. And
Elias is
Toblin,
gonna try to like dodge the different attacks and kind of
go
cover.
ahead and roll me a dexterity. Go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Don't touch me.
Okay, all right.
They're coming at you, targeting your AC.
11.
11.
Oh.
Okay, so as you dodge one or dodge the other,
So easy.
Run into someone else.
you notice
Fucking guy.
you see Sildar, and Sildar is like right by the entrance too, and he's like working on a mug of ale, and he looks kind of happy too. Everyone's trying to everyone's happy now that the Redbrands are now, at least a good portion of them are now kind of dispersed, and their numbers have thinned. And Sildar, he actually comes up behind you and picks you up, puts his head in between your legs, and puts you up on his shoulders. Sildar.
Oh, God.
Sildar does. And begins to parade you around.
Oh.
And like,
Aw, baby.
and then he says, "Everyone, give it up for
People.
Elias."
People.
and they go, "Hear, hear!" And they all say, "Yeah!" And they all kind of drink to that, to the best battle that Phandelver has seen in quite some time. And he lets you down, kind of awkwardly, but he lets you down. Oui, let's celebrate. And then Toblin from across the bar is like, "Hey, you five, drinks are on me tonight. You can drink whatever you want, eat whatever you want for tonight. You still gotta pay your hotel fee though, or your inn fee, but
That's not free.
drinks on us.
Everything else
Enjoy your stay."
Okay.
And then yeah, it's a great time here at the Stonehill Inn. It's very full. People are having a good time. There are several people that you haven't met, kind of all scattered about, doing their own thing. You see that there are Narth, the old farmer guy that handed Comac a drink, is playing a game of cards with another old man. There are the same two musicians are sort of off to the side, kind of also playing their instruments as well, and everyone's vibing. What would you guys like to do?
How crowded is this place? Like, is every table?
Maximum occupancy is like 40, and there's probably like 35 people in here.
We're pretty far. Can I just take a minute to peruse the faces to see if I recognize anyone?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
19.
19. You are able to see everyone's faces pretty clearly. They're all kind of beaming up and smiling at you. Unfortunately, no. There's no one that you remember, or anyone from your past that you're trying to look for that is not in this. Yeah, no one's there. So yeah.
I want to just get dinner and then go up to my room.
Totally.
Aw.
As you approach, are you gonna approach Toblin to kind of talk to him about this?
Yeah.
Hey there, Comac.
Oh my god.
That's the name
I've
now.
been hearing all about it, and I wish I was there to see it. Unfortunately, I was working hard here. Hey, listen. So you guys rented out 2 rooms, 2 beds each on each one. Yeah, so just a heads up for that. I know Sildar has his room, but I think he kind of wants to stay by his lone self. I don't think he ever brings anyone up to his room. But yeah, you want something to eat?
Yeah, whatever you're serving for you.
Totally, and he just loads up your plate with like a nice big breakfast plate. We got beans, we got bread, we got bacon and sausage, and it's like scrambled eggs, all the eggs. It looks like a big meal. Eat up, champ, and kind of like serves it to you.
Breakfast?
Yeah, like on a tray. Well, yeah, it's Brenner. Yeah, breakfast for dinner.
I've heard of that.
Yeah.
It's catching up.
Could I have Brenner and a glass of milk, please?
What's with the milk,
Hey,
my
Pip,
guy?
Pip, you got the milk? You got it, Pops. Oh, do you want the goat milk or do you want the regular milk?
Ooh.
I'll take the goat milk if it's on the house.
That's my favorite. And he goes ahead and gets the goat milk, and Toblin begins to prepare you a plate, similar size to Comex's plate, and gives it to you. Pip comes over with a glass of nice cold goat milk, and he actually has a cup for himself. And he gives you the mug there, Elias, and he has a small little glass, and he looks up to you brightly. You're cool.
Oh,
Shit.
Bless.
Thank you.
I've seen my dad and all the other people here do this at nighttime. Can I try it with you? And he holds his glass out. Cheers.
Elias puts his glass over his mug, or his mug over his mug, not knowing what that means.
You put it. Wait. You say again. You put
Like
your.
his mug is here, and Elias just kind of puts it over.
He's like, no, like this, and he kind of grabs your mug and places it next to his, and then he clinks it. Clink. That's cheers.
He's like, why'd
You
you
do
do
that when you're trying to celebrate something.
Monster.
Spilled.
My drink.
my drink,
Okay,
my milk.
thank you.
My
Cheers to you
milk.
too.
And then he begins to do like the stereotypical like kid when he's drinking out of like a large glass. He's like,
Heavy breathing, like.
and then as he pulls away, you see the large like milk mustache across. That was good.
And yeah, Elias is gonna nod and ask, what's the name of the bartender again?
The owner of the Stonehill Inn. That's Toblin.
Yeah, or
That's
whoever.
Toblin.
Toblin. Yeah, he's gonna ask Toblin. So what do you have playing tonight?
Oh, playing tonight. Well, I mean, we got Joey, and then we got
Joey.
Hey, Joey!
we got Joey.
You guys got Joey?
We got Joey and
Evan and Nick.
I come back now. No.
we got we
Nick.
got Joey
Joey,
and
Nick, and
Nikolai.
Kevin.
Nikolai is also playing. It's funny. They have been playing here for quite some time, and ever since you guys came in, they've been on top of their game, and they've told me I don't know. They've been talking about you. They've been bringing your name up quite a little bit over here, Elias. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. They're playing. Are you a musician, or do you want to play? Or?
Yeah. What instruments do they play?
Well, Joey he plays the lute, and Nikolai he plays like the
Lyre.
medieval drum.
The medieval drum. I think that's called a drum.
It's just like just a drum. I don't know.
A didgeridoo.
A didgeridoo, sure.
Okay. Can I just play piano and eat?
Yeah, I mean, totally. We have our pianos tucked away. It's over there in the corner. We can move it up, or wherever they can come to you. And Elias, if you were to like look over to where the two musicians are playing, they're like looking over at you, and they're like, and then when you look over to them, they're like, oh shit, and they begin to start playing.
Is that blind
come on.
woman experience?
And then I'm just gonna say, okay, and instead of paying me, just give Kriya a room, please. And then he walks away.
Chris is like,
Elias, we actually, you guys took the
But-
last 2 rooms. We don't have any more rooms.
it's fine. I can sleep on the
Rush up
floor.
the stairs.
I can sleep on the stairs, sleep
You
on the
say
floor.
you
Doesn't
rush
matter.
Up the stairs. You asshole.
Dick.
Looking for the railing.
Wait.
Like pushing people.
Bash as a kid against.
I hear it.
Any other business that you guys wanted to do tonight, guys? I mean, it's still long. It's still popping
would-
here.
I would also get Brynner,
Yeah.
and just sort of sit at the. Is there open spots at like the bar?
Yeah, like there's
counter thing,
there's. Sorry, let me just get. I already put you guys here, but like yeah, there's tables.
I see the-
When people actually when you guys try to sit down, like where do you want to sit? Where do you want to sit?
I'd probably just pick a bar stool. Like I wouldn't sit at a table most likely, unless there was one table that was like open and nobody was at it. Then I would go sit there.
Yeah. Elias, Komek, are you guys sitting with Serene here, or like what's the deal? Like, are you guys sitting all on the bar?
I'm taking my dinner plate upstairs.
Okay.
Oh
Totally.
my
And
then
god.
Stumbling a bit.
I'm
Okay,
gonna be
so-
moving to the piano and using Mage Hand to feed myself while I play.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Brilliant.
The best use of
Fucking
makeup.
amazing.
And as you so let's go over to Elias now. So 'cause that's actually fucking sick. So as you begin to do that, you, how does that look like? So like you are.
Actually, hold on. I want to ask the Toblin. Can I just set up my bedroll upstairs and sleep in there?
Like in the hallway?
Do you have space for a bedroll in the room, or is it full?
I mean, yeah, sure. We just only have 2 like beds in each room. But if you want to sleep in the, I mean, sure. I mean, you have the
I
room.
can
You can do
sleep
whatever
on the
you want in
floor.
it.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Why would you do that?
Kriya, do
bed.
you want my bed?
No, don't do that. You take the bed. I'll sleep on the floor. It's fine.
Um,
I got a bedroll as well. Don't trouble yourself. You're hurt.
Okay. And then he goes on to the piano.
Okay.
Totally.
Yeah.
And
Bloody
as you,
mad.
as you go ahead and approach the piano to start playing, and he has Mage Hand, and the fork begins to kind of levitate into the eggs and beans, and you just kind of just ease into it, and you start playing.
Sounds so wrong.
What kind of tone? What kind of like vibe are you going with the piano?
I'm going for just like something in the background while people.
Cure.
wanna,
Yeah, you're like warming up a little
Yeah.
bit. You're like warming
Yeah,
up a little
yeah,
bit.
yeah. Just like improvised tunes, and like improvising with the other players, going off of them.
Totally. As you begin to start eating, you actually do notice that Joey and Nikolai begin to stop playing, and they kind of like make their way over towards you, and they have like a very friendly demeanor as they approach. Hi. Are you? I don't want to do it, man. I don't want. Hi. Are you Elias?
Yeah, hi, I'm Elias. Nice to meet you.
Hey, I'm Joey. I'm Joey, Lute. This is Nikolai. He's on the drums. Listen, man. Nikolai, you want to take over? Hi, we're like really big fans. We're like really big fans. We've seen like almost every performance that you've done at the Belly Doger. We're like, can you sign my drum set?
Okay.
Mage hand.
Joey, where's my paintbrush? And he offers out a paintbrush for you to sign
Okay.
his drum.
And yeah, Elias uses Mage Hand to sign the drum.
Can you make it out to Nikolai? And then also I have this, and he actually like pulls out like a book. Can you make this out to my mom?
Oh my god.
Nikolai's mom.
Okay. And then he writes to Nikolai and Mom from Eli.
Thanks so much, man. Listen, we're big fans. I don't suppose you're down to have us play with you? It would mean the world to us.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, Joey! And then they all begin to like sort of set up shop, and they begin to play alongside you as you're eating nonchalantly, and they're like,
Cool.
they look so happy as they begin to play with you.
Aww.
Great. I'm just gonna keep playing and eating.
Just casually.
Yeah, they like all into it, and he's just eating.
He's like, okay.
Any other business that we want to accomplish tonight, guys? Any side conversations? Any conversations with any NPCs?
Comex fucking left.
Yeah, Comec's out. Comec's in
I
his
just want to
bed.
order an ale.
Who's bunking with who?
Yeah, Donna, as you come up to order, or sorry, Kriya, as you come up to order an ale, Toblin begins to take care of you and starts to pour you a glass. Hey, everyone kind of heard what your mom said. I mean, why didn't you tell her what was going on? She came into the Stonehill Inn all day today and was nearly about to. She was losing her shit, looking for you. She's your mom. You gotta let her know what you're up to. Hands you the ale.
She's a bit sensitive to, I mean, anything that has to do with fighting and going out of your way and doing what Dad did.
Yeah, I know. It's just fighting's tough work. I don't even fight. You would never see me putting up a sword. Great, you gotta be careful. I mean, if you're gone, then your mom is all that Carp's got, and Carp's a good kid. I hope you know what you're doing. I ain't gonna really, say anything else. It's just, if you ever need anything, just let me know, okay? Anything else for you?
I'll probably be ordering more ale when I finish this one, but thank you.
Alright, just take it slow. And begins to tend to another customer in the inn. Serene, anything else for you? We're gonna go ahead and head for the bedtime
Yeah,
night.
after I finish my Brenner, I'd go up.
All right, y'all finish your Brenner. Who is sleeping in which room? Who's bunking with who?
Okay, I was gonna say to Krita, if she'd rather sleep on the
With
floor
three
in
girls.
the tiefling's room, then she can do that.
Unless you want
If
to
you're
sleep
more
in the
comfortable
boys' room.
in our room.
Which does she
They're
get?
the bedrooms, by the way, or like the rooms, by the way, they're kind of opposite each other. So like when you open up the door, you see like the other person's
Yeah.
door.
Dorms.
Yeah.
Girls' night!
If you
I'm
wanna,
not gonna
like,
give up my bed though.
If you wanna like, wait, how big are they?
The beds?
They're twin size beds.
They're
She lays
small.
out.
No.
Yeah, they're small.
Well, if you don't want to sleep with the boys, you can come sleep in our room if you want. But it's up to you.
You don't mind me sleeping on the floor? Would be very kind.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip up
Okay.
the stairs.
Okay. So the girls make their way to their room, and the boys make their way to their room, and you all sleep for the night.
Women.
The women, sorry.
Women.
And
Mujeres.
And the
let's
boys.
go ahead and take our break here now, guys. So it is 5:38. We'll be back here at 5:50. So yeah, guys, good shit. I'm loving it, and we'll be back.
All right.
Lads,
in the bloody.
hello, welcome back.
Hello.
Welcome back. Okay, cool guys. So let's get right back into it. Good shit with the fight, guys. I'm actually really impressed with that one. That encounter was originally only supposed to be 4 of them, but I added in 2 more because I thought you guys could handle it. So, good job. All right, guys. You guys have killed a considerable amount of Redbrands. You guys have you guys were well celebrated on your return back to the Stonehill Inn. No complaints during the night. You guys just sleep pretty well. Let's go ahead and do 2 different scenes here. Comac, Elias, you guys wake up.
I would say Comac is already fully awake when Elias wakes up, and you would see him sitting cross-legged on his bed with a large book in his lap, and he's like writing in it.
What are you writing? Good morning.
Say, good morning. Just some stuff. And I have like a, looks like a stencil or something that I'm fixing to like the page. And I'm using it to like measure what I'm writing. And I say, Gundren's brothers might pay to have someone go look for him. Are you gonna try to help with that?
Maybe. Did we have something else that we should do?
Shrugs. Not that I know of. I mean,
What else would you be doing?
well, besides maybe picking up armor, I didn't have any other plans.
Elias starts putting some things back into his bag and says, okay, sure. I don't really have anything else to do besides working on my music. And I feel like I'm learning a lot watching you guys fight, which is good because sometimes it can be hard for me to be able to defend myself. Thank you.
Are you sure you're gonna be able to handle that?
I don't know. What do you think?
Well,
Elias is counting each arrow that he has in his quiver.
I think as long as you're learning and you get practicing and you're prepared to die, sure.
What do you think is the most helpful? 53. What do you think is the most helpful thing that you've learned from fighting?
Helpful thing that I've learned from fighting?
Mm-hmm.
Well. Well, I would say only attack when you've decided the place of attack whenever you can.
Elias pulls out a notebook and starts writing it down. You mean like where to hit someone on their body?
Sure, but also the battlefield. You know, you always want every advantage. So you don't let the enemy choose where to fight or where you hit them.
Elias nods and continues writing it down.
You hear a knock at the door. Oh, Comic, Alliance, join me for breakfast. I'll be downstairs.
Okay.
Breakfast again?
And then you hear footsteps going
Get
down.
fast.
Thank you. That's helpful, and I'll remember that. I'd like to learn to fight more like you sometime, but we can talk about that later.
Okay.
And as you guys begin to prepare and get up and leave the door, we're gonna go and head over to the girls' room, the woman's room. You guys are waking up. How's that looking like?
Well, Darling
We all know
also
what
was
the
up very
sleepers
early. What?
No,
She was up very early. She was, if anyone were to wake up early enough, she would be praying and writing in a notebook as well.
I would probably wake up last, unless Kriya is also very, very much a.
No,
Okay.
not tonight at least.
Mhm.
Kriya would have been waking up and falling asleep like all night, tossing and turning, and she would have been watching Darling kind of like fascinated, just because she couldn't sleep anyway. She'd be like, just like watching her.
Serene, go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Hell yeah.
15.
Totally. As you wake up, you feel something kind of warm on your chest. You're unsure if it's like the sun that's kind of peeping through the window and kind of like hitting you there, if it's that angle, or if it's something else. But you realize that it's very warm, an uncomfortable warm, as you wake up.
Would it be fair to say that that maybe like kind of helped waking me up, like just sort of?
You slept through it. Like it didn't like wake you up in the middle of the night at all. But as you wake up, you notice. Sorry.
there it is.
You know, I was working on that.
Oh, it was a burp.
Yeah. Yeah, you just noticed that
Rain's
like
coming up.
like it's kind of like a foggy morning a little bit, but it's the morning haze but it's kind of cold, but your chest's still warm.
I would probably sort of sit up in the bed. I know I don't really make eye contact with Kriya or Darling, but obviously I would know that they're awake because they're not laying down. Like, I mean, because you'd have to be up to pray, and like it would be kind of like.
I wasn't just sitting there, just like.
Right, but like in the periphery, she's not like noticing them specifically, but and just kind of like rub at her chest a little bit to kind of like just absent-mindedly to kind of get it to go away or kind of feel for it, and then after a couple of moments look over at I don't know who would be the closest. Kriya, I would imagine, if you.
Sure. Yeah, I would say that like maybe Darling is like over by the window or something, kind of doing her like prayer. Yeah.
And kind of nonchalantly, just trying to change the subject. Be like, so just sleep well.
Yes. Did you?
Can I
Yes?
insight check her? Can I insight check her?
Go for it. Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and set your own Go ahead and set your own check here, Kriya. Whatever she
Oh.
rolls.
I got a 12.
Wait.
12.
Okay.
All right. So
Let's see.
yeah, Serene
Let me.
did a 12. If you want to be truthful, if you want to be, doesn't matter. Role play it out.
I got a 12. Wait. Insight. 15? I think that is. Yeah.
No, she's
Uh,
saying you choose what
You
number she has
choose.
to
You
be.
choose whether or not you want
Oh.
to tell the truth here. When it's player on player, you it's pretty much role play.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll tell the truth. If she.
Wait, so would I? Because
And just
you
tell
said
that you're
like
lying.
You lie.
yeah, would I be able to tell that you're lying like based off?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I mean,
So-
yes.
She looks like
Do you sleep well? Yes.
she looks like Anna in Frozen
yeah,
when she's
yeah, I
like
slept well.
when her hair's all messy.
Yeah. Be like
Bag.
noticeable bags under her eye. I'd kind
Yes.
of give her a look like a. Okay, sure. I mean, I probably. Well, I don't know. I'm not in your shoes, but I imagine whatever happened last night with your mother is probably not very comforting.
In all honesty, it's not the first time. I'm just. Sometimes it catches me off guard, especially with how things went yesterday. But it doesn't matter. Just brush it off, you know.
You said that it wasn't the first time, but I mean, are you? It just sounded very, like, final. I guess. I mean, she said don't come
Yes.
home. You think that's gonna last, or?
I think so. Probably.
You hear a knock on a door nearby.
Get the fuck home!
Come back, Elias. Join me for breakfast. Hmm? And then
Ow.
they begin to descend the stairs.
I would.
fuck
I would.
He doesn't
yeah.
come to your door.
Fuck us, I guess. Girls.
He knows better.
I would. Hearing that, I would just sort of start getting, like, I would get up and actually, like, kind of freshen myself up in the room. Maybe, like, all right, just like, you know,
Go on.
what's this called? Like when you like kind of just combing your hair with your fingers, like make it not like super
Preen
all over the
and-
place. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, I would as well.
And
Just-
then just head out for breakfast.
All right.
down
Any
for
other
boys'
business that you
breakfast.
want to get done? Okay, so you guys head out to like what does that look like? You just all just
So it's the same thing we had for
open the-
dinner?
Yeah.
Like-
Come and see. Come and see. Yeah, Elias and Komek, as you guys come down, you notice that Toblin is still there. His wife's still there. Pip is working on like busting the table. He's like cleaning and stuff. He's wiping them down from last night's festivities. He's looking pretty happy and cheerful. As he sees Elias coming down the stairs, he goes, "Hi, Elias."
Hi, I forgot your name.
Oh my.
Oh, Pip. My name is Pip.
Hi, Pip.
Hi. And then he just begins to clean some more, and Toblin and gives you like a nod. Yeah, so breakfast is buffet style. Just go ahead and just grab it from that long table over there, and points to a long table on the side of the inn, and pretty much it has a display of different stuff. There's like orange juice. There's like bagels. I don't know. There's like typical
It's breakfast.
What were you gonna
breakfast
say?
foods. There's like hot
Cheese.
porridge.
Big ol' what?
There's hot cheeses. There's like cured
Like
meats.
Cheez-Its.
Pickles.
Cheez-Its!
As they work their
Jesus
way
Christ.
across feeding each other, Elias tells Komek what's in front of them for each thing.
Aww.
Totally.
Even though they can probably already
buffet
smell it.
plate.
Grab his hand as well.
You guys also notice that Sildar is sitting already with a pretty big plate of food over at a table towards the middle of the inn. All right, and like the ladies also come down as well. They get their food. What are you guys gonna do? Up to you guys now. It's very open. Beginning of the day.
Can I go? Well, the boys were in front of us, so I'll go sit next to Elias and say, "How are you feeling today?"
Better. I'm having trouble supporting myself on my leg, and I point to my left leg. But for the most part, I feel a lot better.
Do keep in mind that you all took a full long rest. You can still play that up, Martin, if you want.
Mhm.
But yeah, you guys took a long rest. Yeah. So spell slots in your HP.
Can I see anything wrong with his leg?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a medicine check.
medicine. Oh,
What caused it, Elias? What caused that injury on your leg?
Did
I
we
would
get
say,
attacked?
yeah. I rolled a d20 to see how bad the lingering injury would be because it was definitely more than half my health. I got a 19, so I didn't want
Yeah,
to make anything
okay.
huge. But I would
oh
say
my
that
god,
he has.
Jack just got so excited.
Forgot all about it.
Yeah.
You're like,
Would you-
lingering
yeah.
injury.
Would you roll for the medicine check there?
12.
12. Yeah.
In 6 places.
If you were to like
Amputated.
pull up Elias's pant leg, if he lets you inspect his leg,
Nice.
Wait, do you?
do you?
Wait,
Elias
He
is
can
wait,
sense-
just a
where
bit.
is it on his leg?
His
I
whole
would
leg.
say. I would say that he when he fell, he kind of like twisted his ankle on the way down, so there would
Aw.
just be like
Can
some
I-
swelling.
Take a look.
Sure. Okay.
So can I see that?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I would say, what were you gonna say, Toffee?
You kind of like plant up his leg up on your chair, and you kind of like you pull up his pant leg, kind of inspect the area of his ankle, and yeah, you do notice that there was like a considerable sprain, and it looks red and swollen. Yeah, he twisted his ankle pretty bad.
Question for the DM. Is there anything you can do about lingering injuries?
RP it out if you want to fix it, I guess.
When he
I
says
mean-
lingering, he means permanent.
Yeah. I mean, he's not gonna have a permanent sprained ankle. He's not gonna be limping around for the rest of the campaign.
No, but I mean, like, because I
Hobbling
I
about,
healed
blindy and
him
hobbling.
half, or I healed him some last time, but like, because he's at full health.
Yeah, I mean, he's RPing, like he still wants his injury. So if
Yeah,
you want to
yeah,
try to
yeah.
fix it, just RP it
No,
out.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
At the breakfast table.
I'm sorry that happened. I can try to look at it later on tonight if you want.
Sure. That sounds good. Thank you.
Of course. Hi, Comac.
Hi.
How are you? How'd you sleep?
Oh, I slept just fine, thank you.
That's good.
How did you sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because
Pip begins to come up to the table that you guys are sitting at, and Pip is holding another big glass of goat milk. And he comes over to you, Elias, and places it up top. Hey, don't tell my dad, but I got this for you. You don't have to pay for it or anything. Here. I saw that.
remember his name.
I saw that Carp was with you all. He was missing for a day or two. Thank you for finding him.
You're welcome.
I hope his mom lets us go out to play today. He's gonna go ahead and show me this little secret tunnel we found in the woods. He was gonna show me, but he went missing. But I'm gonna go explore with him, and we're gonna
What
find
tunnel?
that. I'm sorry, Kriya, boys only, and kind of turns up and cuts you
shouldn't
off.
Go
and, like,
to the.
Oh, but you would
You
want
shouldn't go
Elias to
there.
go with you, right? He's cool enough to go, right?
Yeah, Elias is the best.
I would say.
Oh,
I think we're
Comac?
talking about the goblin tunnel, obviously.
I don't know about a blind person.
I don't know about a fucking blind.
Well, it's I don't know how. I mean, I don't want to have too many people going. Fine. I don't know. I gotta go. My dad's calling me, and he like scurries away.
No one was calling him.
Want a perception check that?
Yeah, no one was calling him. He just got really awkward. He just it was a secret. It was a secret between him and Pip and Carp. This
Elias is
fucking
gonna like
talking loud.
try to clean out his ears because he didn't hear his dad.
Oh.
Oh my god.
No. I'll turn to Kriya and be like, "Moms, right?"
What?
Just
And that's
awkwardly
it.
start to eat.
Grizzler. Okay, that's. Yeah, I suppose.
And sorry,
Nice.
Sildar is there with you guys at the table as well, and he's just busily working at his thing. So, what are you all planning to do? I mean, you delivered Gundren's cargo. I mean, it would be very. You came here to deliver the cargo and you got paid. Do not feel that it is any obligation for you to, rescue him. I mean, I will. It's who knows where he is now, but listen, if you are able to have any information or if you're able to rescue Gundren, I'll see to it that you are paid very handsomely.
How much?
500
Each.
total. 500 each total.
Damn it.
So 100 gold. That would be.
Where do you think he is off to? I mean, if we are believing the Goblin's words, he is possibly at Cragmore, the castle, no?
Yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm.
King Groll and Black Spider, most likely, or they're expecting him or something. That's what I remember.
As far as we know, it
Yes.
is actually a giant black spider.
Well, we don't know much, really.
Well, that's the only clue we have, so I'm gonna go with
The
that.
spider
Mm-hmm.
could be a nickname.
Could be, but
Mhm.
that's an assumption. There's more to back
You're
up my
making an assumption that it's a
Yeah, but
spider.
there's evidence to back it up. 'cause it's-
Okay. Well, no one knows where that is, though. At
Well,
all.
I'm certain that this townsfolk here on Phandelver, they might have something to offer to you. I mean, we all travel out of our own way. Unfortunately, I told you all that I really know, but I must be attending to my own business as well. And I think I need to look for Iano. Oh, and then also before I forget, I was over at the town master's hall this morning, and here you go. And he goes ahead and pulls out a pouch of a pretty hefty pouch and puts it on the table and gives it to places it in front of Darling for escorting me. 50 gold right in there.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna start dividing it to 10 each.
And
put
he
it
finishes
together.
up his meal. Well, I will be around Phandelver. Maybe try not to get into too much trouble today. Who knows, I might not be there to help you out next time.
Question:
Yeah.
Is there a wizard in town?
Wizard in town? Not that I know of. And then actually, Elsa, the barmaid, she kind of overhears this as she's passing by. Oh, well, we don't have any wizards in town, but I mean, there is Darren Eatermath, and he's a retired adventurer, and well, he's kind of magical in his own ways.
God,
But
how's that?
as far as like a wizard, I don't know. But
What kind of magic does he do?
Oh no.
How's her husband react?
well, oh, so this is not Tolan's wife. This is just like a worker at the.
Okay.
Still, though, we want the
This is
tea.
Elsa. Magical. Well, just go ahead and find out for yourself. I don't know. He's
I don't think I'm gonna do that.
kind of a charmer,
Ooh.
and
You said
I don't
Darren
know.
Eatermath?
I've kind of well, what can I say? He's kind of the talk of the town. He's kind of hot. I don't know.
Alright.
Does Korea know this fucking
Well, yeah,
guy?
that kind of has
What the
nothing to do
fuck?
with what I was asking.
Yeah,
but
this
thank
is
you, man.
this is Darren Eatermath. He is a retired adventurer, and he
How old is he?
well, go ahead and head
gonna
over
try
there
for this?
to hold a perception check.
an old
he's
man.
he's an elf.
Oh, so he's fucking old.
He's
You
an
don't
elf.
know that?
You don't know that.
I
Oh,
didn't know
man.
that.
Well, back to work, guys. Later.
Wait, where is he?
Well,
He
would Korea
well,
know?
Kriya knows. He's
not
over
a
at the
wizard.
he's over at the Eatermath orchard.
If
But
he's a
yeah.
retired adventurer, he might know a wizard. Why do you need a fucking wizard?
Well, because wizards can divine things, and they might be able to tell us where this
Divine
castle
things.
is. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go talk
Maybe
to
the
him.
retired adventurer knows where the castle is.
Well,
Maybe
Let's
he's
go,
been
let's
I
around.
have to be
go,
off.
go.
Oh,
Goodbye.
okay, bye, Solder.
And he begins to
Bye.
leave and go
Okay.
about his business, and he leaves the.
Goodbye.
Let's go
Um,
find him.
Elias is Pip still around?
Pip is busy behind the counter helping
Okay.
out his dad with something. But if you want to approach and talk to him.
Hey, Pip, do you think he's gonna approach Pip and say,
Hi.
Hi, Pip. Do you think that you could draw a map of the tunnel? That you
I
were
don't know
being
where it
shown?"
is. Carp was supposed to show me. He told me about it. I don't know where it is.
Okay. Maybe for the time being, don't go by yourself. But we're leaving now.
Yeah, because
so
you're gonna come
I'll
with
see you
me.
later.
Because you're gonna come with me and Carp, right?
Okay, but
Yes, yes,
don't
you
go
are.
without me.
Yep.
Yes, he will. He'll be
Okay.
there.
Bye, friend.
Okay, bye.
So.
And he pulls out his knuckles. He's like,
Oh my god.
And Elias flinches.
Oh.
no, it's like this. And then he takes your sleeve and pulls it up.
Control your
A
son.
limp knuckles.
Control yourself.
That's what friends do.
Oh.
Okay,
All right, bye.
bye.
All right. As you guys leave the Stonehill Inn, whereabouts are you guys going to be going here? I think I did pull up the map here, right? So where are you guys going to go?
Edelmass? The orchard?
The
Well,
Eatermath
she knows
Orchard.
where it is.
Yeah, the Eatermath Orchard. So you guys are right here, right?
I also
Is it right
need to go to the armorer.
We need to talk
Yeah,
I
about
thought it
that's
was
not
gonna
till,
take a
like-
few days.
Well,
Yeah,
it was
it's-
24
it's-
hours, right?
I mean, you guys talked to Lenine at around like 3 p.m. It's currently
Yeah,
like
so we'd
it's
have-
currently like 7:30 in the morning. It's very early. There's barely like anyone out in the street.
They probably gotta fix their door.
yeah. And the Eatermath
Why
Orchard is
did they get rid
actually
of it anyway?
the Eatermath Orchard
Well,
is
they have
right
one.
over here. It's right over here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So you guys want to? Is that the group decision? You guys are heading over there?
Yeah.
Totally. As you guys actually head on over there to the Eatermath Orchard, you guys are passing through the main square. There is a lady over there in the middle of the square next to
Oh,
this
shit.
next to this little shrine. She is a elvish woman, blonde, silvery hair. It's kind of tied up into a cute little ponytail, but she still has like religious sister garb on. And she's like sweeping up the shrine and sees the party passing by. Well, good morning to you. How are ya?
Hi.
You've what are you guys up to? You guys coming to pay respects to the shrine?
The shrine.
What shrine is it?
Shrine of Luck.
Well, we don't have a church here, so all we got here is this little shrine. Where are my manners? My name is Sister Garail. What are all your names?
Comac.
Darling.
Hi.
Serene.
Hey.
Great.
Kriya, hi. How about you?
Hi, Sister Garel. My name is Elias. Nice to meet you.
Hi. Well, this is Tamora. And if you guys look up at this this statue that's on top of this shrine, it is a sort of it's a woman with like long hair, long flowy hair, and she's like looking very, very happy. She looks godlike, and also below her are two like smaller like halfling statues. They are more like gnomes. They're kind of like looking like garden gnomes right below the statue. One of them is a female gnome, and she's holding up a gold coin, like a big gold coin as big as her face. And then another one is a male gnome, and he's kind of like eating a giant pie.
Do I recognize the statue?
Go ahead and roll me a religion check. Yeah,
Could I do that as well?
yeah, totally.
21.
Could I do that?
Can I do that?
Can I do that?
Can I do? Did I do that? Yeah. So,
11.
darling, what did you roll, Elias?
11.
Yeah, darling, in your time practicing religious work, you know that Tamora is the goddess of luck and good fortune. Totally. And Sister Garel says, so what are you guys up to today? And she's sweeping.
We're looking for someone.
Oh, who are you guys looking for?
Darren Eatermouth?
Ooh,
Eater
Matt?
Darren. Yeah, me and him, we went on a date one time, months back.
God.
Well, anyway, good luck. He's over at the orchard
Yeah,
right
good
over
luck.
there. It's kind of early though, don't you think? But I mean, he's up at weird hours. Are you adventurers?
Comic.
Well, are you adventuring types? I've heard that you guys beat up a couple of Redbrands last night.
Well, that's a strong word. We defended ourselves.
Oh,
We slew them in battle, yes.
well,
They started it, yeah.
battle's kind of
Oh.
I mean, I was in a little
She
bit of a
should've
scrape
lasered.
myself, and if you actually notice, she was actually sweeping with one hand, and her arm is kind of like in a sling. Got a little bit of scrape myself. I was out of town for a bit, and well, I just couldn't complete what I was supposed to do. So,
I said, what
What
happened?
happened?
well, I was heading over to Coneyberry, and a couple of wolves got in the way, so I had to turn back halfway through my trip. Quite unfortunate.
Wait.
I say, that's unlucky.
Oh,
Come back.
right. Points to the statue. I should have prayed here, but you know, I'm here now. If you ever want to head over to Coneyberry, I can pay you quite well. I do have
Quite.
3
Side quest.
I do have I can offer you guys 3 potions of healing if you were to complete the job
Yes.
that I was supposed
Yes.
to do.
Shit.
Yes.
Whoa, whoa,
Yes.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Yes.
whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa. What is Coneyberry?
Do
How
any of
far
us
away
know
is
what
it?
it is?
Because it sounds dangerous now.
She said wolves. We can be
The
friends
wolves,
with them.
come on. It's probably like a town or something.
So actually, no, darling, so she was on her way to Coneyberry. About halfway through, she got attacked by wolves, so then she had to turn back. Go ahead and roll me a history check, whoever wants to roll it.
oh,
21.
shit. Not 20.
Not 20. Nice. Nice,
18.
nice.
14.
Hold on. 18.
Totally.
We're all fucking 5-head.
All you guys know about Coneyberry, it was actually really well known, and it was a great place. Essentially, what Coneyberry was, it was a very prosperous town on the Tribord Trail, a little bit, it's a several days travel northeast from Phandelver. And pretty much it got sacked by barbarians, and the place is now ruins. It's called now the Coneyberry Ruins. And yeah.
God damn it, Carp.
What were you
So,
heading
yeah.
up
Say again, what?
Why was she going there?
Oh, I was asking why were you heading over there?
Oh, I wanted to speak to Agatha.
Christy?
No,
Agatha?
who's
Do we
Agatha?
know who's Agatha?
Agatha is kind of like the banshee there at Coneyberry.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, and I've been trying to kind of, well, I'm trying to ask her a question, but I can't get there because, well, I'm hurt now, and I'm trying to pretty much find out the location of this like spell book by. You guys ever heard of Bogentle? You guys know Bogentle?
Have we?
I rolled a 17. Do I?
Comic.
I rolled an 18, do I?
I?
Oh, shit.
Elias, you've sung.
17?
Yeah, totally. I mean, everyone fucking knows about Bogentle. He's like,
Bojangles.
he's like
Yes.
Bojangles?
He's like one of like the most like infamous like mages of the Sword Coast. And he was known for sort of really like holding himself down in battle. Like when he was sent into battle, he would be the only one to really be sent out, and he could take out like hordes of people. Yeah, I'm looking for the location of one of his spell books of Bogentle. And no one knows, but I feel like Agatha might know.
Why?
Why?
Why would she know?
Well, I'm just trying to see if she will even know. I mean, I know that Bojentles did spend a lot of time at Coneyberry, and I do think they knew each other, but if you're interested, I mean, I can't go anymore. And she goes ahead and rummages through her sack here and pulls out a jeweled silver comb and hands it to you, Serene. It hands you the jeweled silver comb. Take that. I think that might help you out there. I think that was. I don't know. That's mine, by the way, so I would appreciate it back. But from what I've heard about Agatha, she was really, really beautiful. And so I got her that, and I guess, I don't know. I know she had long, flowy hair. That's all I really know. So
What is it?
It's a comb.
Brush.
Oh, it's a comb.
Yeah, I can't
proper
see-
banshee shit. Hell yeah.
It's a brush.
Oh, okay.
But anyway,
don't think
are any of you guys here to pray real quick to Tamora?
No, thank you.
No.
All right.
Do you know Suni?
Suni, yes. Are you a Suni fan?
Well, not a fan, but sure, yeah.
And then she like takes your hands. Oh my gosh, I love Suni. I mean, I mean, don't tell Tamora, but like, I kind of like Suni a lot. I might convert to Suniism, you know.
Oh, you
Oh,
should.
God.
Can I-
Oh.
Ooh.
Sorry, go ahead, darling. What?
Oh, I was just.
But I mean, Mister, you don't really have to like pray to Tamora. Tamora's like, she's super casual. Just if you want, just place your hand up against the statue.
She's
Well,
not like
I'll touch
other
it.
girls.
I'll touch it.
He's not like other deities.
She says
Darling.
not.
Darling, go
It's
ahead.
cool,
and,
girl.
Go ahead and roll me a.
No strings attached.
Go ahead and roll
I'm
me a
gonna get-
religion check, please.
I'm gonna get smited. Okay.
Your god's like, excuse me?
You just
Fuck
put your hands
you,
on another
um,
god?
No, I just touched it. What is it?
That's
Religion?
exactly what it
A
is.
religion check. A religion check.
Didn't mean anything.
18.
18, yeah. As you look up at the statue of Tamora that is like towering over you, you place your hand like at her feet. And what happens is that a lime
Quentin Tarantino?
okay, a sort of lime green glow begins to emanate from the statue. It's very brief, and it begins to travel up, and it enters into your cascades over your hand, and you feel like a sort of warmthness and a feeling of joy spread across you. And so now, darling, you now have a perk for the day. You have halfling luck. So
I push her out of the way.
so essentially what this is, this lasts
Yeah,
for,
yeet.
this lasts for the entire day. Pretty much what this is that anytime you roll a natural 1, you can re-roll it, and you have to keep that roll
Oh, that's really cool.
for
shit.
attack rolls, ability checks, or saving throws.
Okay.
Wow, she really likes you.
I'm sure that her and Suni are very good friends.
Anyone else?
Comac, I'm gonna take his hand and put it on the thing.
Nah, I
I
resist.
feel like if he goes wrong, it's gonna be like terrible luck or something.
No, I just rolled a religion check. He resists.
Elias is gonna look up at
Say
the
I make my own
statue
luck.
and then kind of hesitate and go ahead and touch it, and then let go. See if anything happens.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a religion check.
I want to see what happens if you do something bad.
Natural 20.
Kicks him.
20.
Oh!
So that's 23.
He becomes the god, actually.
I start levitating.
Oh!
Totally. So yeah, the same thing happens. It's actually a stronger glow of lime green, and begins to emanate, and it kind of like swirls around you,
Elias kind of
Elias.
freaks out. It's like,
And then it enters into the top of your scalp, and you feel like a little bit of like a fuzziness, like a nice like little massage through your scalp. As you also gain halfling luck, and then also you feel something in your hair.
Elias kind of digs around.
Under you?
You pull out, you find a gold piece.
Oh!
Nice.
So now you have halfling luck. So again, anytime you roll a natural 1 for the day, you can re-roll it instantly. Sister Garel looks over to you, Serene. Would you like to try?
Okay, sure. And then I'll.
Why does he still wanna roll back?
Yeah, I kind of want to roll bad. I kind of want to see what happens.
Go ahead and roll me a religion check here.
Okay, my religion's 0, so. Nat 1.
Does she touch the statue before she makes that
I'm
check?
not even kidding. It's a nat 1.
Okay.
Oh my god.
He like blurred itself
It
like it was
blurred.
a first. No.
Shoots her backwards.
Serene, as you
He just fucking
pass,
dies.
as you push past the group and sort of place your hand on the statue, nothing happens for a short amount of time. Eventually, this lime green glow begins to kind of emanate from Tamora, and it begins to rise up. And as it's about to hit you and enter into like to the same like scalp region as Elias, the lime green glow begins to turn red. It turns a dark crimson red, and there are notes of black and smoke in it, and it begins to
Oh my God.
retract back. I need you to go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Burning hands coming at you.
11.
11. Yes, as this is happening, you feel a very sharp sensation happen at the back of your head, Serene, and your nose begins to start bleeding pretty heavily, and
He's a fuck.
you hear a faint voice in the back of your mind that says, "Destroy." And the red cord begins to enter back into Tamora's statue, and then it dissipates. And you
Did I
take
take
one
a step back from them?
Yeah, you take a step back, and Sister Garel is kind of like, whoa, what's going on?
And like.
Sister, first off,
my
Serene, you're going to go
nose.
ahead and take 1 point of
Yeah.
psychic damage right now.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, we see what happens when you roll badly.
and as Sister Garel comes up to you to see if you're okay, she lets out a little bit of a yelp as she looks up at you. Whoever looks at Serene now, her eyes that used to be white, they are now blackened over.
Ooh.
Your eyes are now. It was white, but as she looks up to cover her nose and attend to the blood, you see like a cloud begin to kind of cloud her white eyes, and then they turn black. Serene, you can still see perfectly normal. It's just that your eyes are black.
Well, I'm just oblivious to all of this.
Yeah.
Ulrich is like, character development?
You're all touching the statue.
I think it's
like-
best if you
I'm gonna like.
head out for now. That's a first. I don't really know what's going on with that.
I don't want to get sued.
Have a good day. Don't forget about that comb. If you have any more information,
The one that you gave me.
yeah. Can I have that back? And then he takes the comb and hands it to Kriya. Kriya, here you go. Just I don't really know. Just take it. Okay, bye.
Okay,
Have a good day.
Taking it out of my inventory
A
though.
lucky day.
All right, what are you guys doing?
Can I go
Are you okay?
up to her?
Why'd she act like that?
You want to go up to Serene?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
She looked injured.
She doesn't look like. I mean, aside from her nose bleeding, you notice that she's kind of like she's perspirating. She's sweaty, and then she's also like she has her hand on her chest right here.
I think it's I like sniff the air and like someone bleeding.
Can you? Okay.
Like a
alright.
And then I remember.
It smells metallic.
Maybe I shouldn't ask about that.
Okay,
Jesus
so I'm
Christ.
done for this one.
Jesus
What the
Christ.
actual fuck?
Oh right, we're
I
traveling with
think we're
women.
done.
I think we're gonna
done.
like
A lot
retcon
of
that.
bears around here.
I think we're done.
So
I wanna
nasty.
go home.
Okay,
man.
so
What the fuck?
good session, guys.
I think we're done. Never want to do this again. Campaign's over.
Darling, you head over to Serene. What are you saying? What you got, dude? There you go. Oh, oop, that's the wrong one. No, that's the wrong scene. Oops. What the fuck did I do?
Are you okay?
So as she's like, you know, she's got a hand over her nose mouth area and then the other on her chest. She kind of looks like makes eye contact with Darling and just sort of gives a very short like nod.
I'm gonna take out like a handkerchief cloth thing and like offer it to her.
With the hand that's not on the chest, I grab it and then there you go.
Oh my god.
Don't look up, it makes it worse.
Don't look.
Oh, no.
Oh, don't look up.
Yeah, pinch it above the bridge. Yeah, I'm like trying to show her how to like.
Yeah, let me just.
All right. Anything else, guys? So what's the plan? Are we heading over to the Eatermath Orchard? Are you guys heading over to the Alderleaf Farm? What are you guys up to?
We're going to see the
Eater. I keep forgetting.
Eater Math.
Your mouse.
Eatermath Orchard.
Eatermath Orchard.
Math.
Orchard.
Math, I think.
Math like 1, 2, 3,
Eatermath
4.
Orchard.
Eater Math. Okay.
All right. So you guys head on over. One second here. And let me just go ahead and go to this scene here. Burp, 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 burp. Ooh, that's not what I want. Here you go. As you guys come up to the orchard, there's like a kind of like a path leading up to it. And you notice that there is someone out front picking apples out of the tree. But they're not using like a ladder to pick out the apples. He's levitating. And he's just sort of whisking over to the next apple, and then he tosses it into a basket that's on the ground, and he's levitating around, just kind of making his way around the tree. And he hears this. Says he looks over to you, takes his sun hat off, and bows to you, puts it back on, picks off 2 more apples, and then he begins to levitate down towards the ground to meet you all. And what you see in front of you as he's walking over to you all, he is a silver-haired half-elf. He looks pretty fit. He's you can see like some fine lines like in his eyes, but he looks well to be over 100 years old. And he's wearing like some gardening outfit with the sun hat. And he comes over to you all. Well, hello there. What can I do for you?
We heard that you're magic.
Well, you just saw it. I do have some magical capabilities, yes.
You know where Cragmaw Castle is?
Cragmaw Castle. I wouldn't say that I have. Where are my manners? Would you all like some tea?
Yeah, sure.
No. Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
Go ahead and head on inside my home. I'll be just a moment. And he does a little flick of the wrist, and his door begins to open up of his home. I'll just be just a moment, okay? And he puts his hat back on and floats up to the nearby trees to pick off some more apples.
Okay. I go inside. What do
Alright.
I see inside?
I follow.
I follow.
Yeah. As you guys head inside, essentially, if you guys have seen Spirited Away, this kind of looks like that cottage towards like the end of the movie where it's like everything is kind of doing its own thing.
Alive.
You see like a kettle beginning to like boil, and like it's like levitating itself, and it's beginning to like pour tea into like it's beginning to like prepare some tea, and then you see like the cupboards open and like saucers and cups begin to slowly drift out and place themselves up on the table. You see that there's like a little bit of like a gardening like rake, like a small little one, like a trowel, and it's like scratching this cat that's like purring away, like over by the fire. Yeah, it looks very cozy, very cottagecore vibes. And as you guys enter, Darren follows in right behind you guys and closes the door gently, and hangs up on the coat rack. I'm Darren, by the way. It's good to have visitors. I don't have many visitors nowadays.
I'm Darling.
Comac.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Elias, and
Hi, Elias.
Elias is going to take a seat and begin casting his ritual for speaking with animals
Oh,
to himself.
okay. Okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
But continue on. It'll take a few minutes.
All right. So, what can I do for you?
Wanted to know the location of Cragmaw Castle.
Or if you knew anything of value related to
If you know how we could
the
find out.
spider.
Black Spider, you know what that is?
Oh, that is.
What do you know about Black Spider?
Wait, you know what that is? Hey, fetch up. Fetch up.
Is it actually a giant spider?
Please, we've got you surrounded.
Or just a name.
Unfortunately, I don't know what you're talking about.
King Growl, or whatever.
Right,
King-
is it second?
Growl.
Yeah, can we do that?
It seems as if
Goblin,
my
maybe?
reputation as an adventurer in my youth has come across you well. Yes, but now I just sort of stick to my comforts. I don't really do much adventuring nowadays. Yes?
Can I insight check that he doesn't know anything about anything else?
Can I do that too? Or
Let's have one do it. Who we got?
okay, go on.
14?
14. He's telling the truth. He doesn't know anything about Cragmaw Castle or King Groll. Yeah, he just looks really pleased, and he has a very confident demeanor about him. But he's kind of he's a little mysterious for sure. I don't really know. I'm sorry. Is there what happened? Why are you looking for this castle?
Just some people want to know about it, you know?
Right? I
So
mean,
we're trying to help.
I'm trying to help as best I can as well, but just people trying to find it, that's very vague.
Well,
I'd love-
there's like
I'd love to know more if you would-
some like bad people, and we're trying to help save some people from bad people. So
A possible giant spider.
yeah, or
Giant
some
spider.
bad
Undetermined.
things? Question mark.
I see.
It's not, it's a misleading name, but
Well, I mean, I'll ask around. I do have friends that are living all across the Sword Coast. Maybe they know. I'll get in contact with them. Maybe they'll know something. But I'm sorry, I don't know anything.
That's okay.
But it's exciting to know that you all are the adventuring type. I don't know. It makes me feel very happy to know that youngsters like you are have a thirst for adventure. So that makes me very happy.
Well, wait. I have a question for you.
Go ahead, ask away.
Looking at all of us, what would you call us as a group?
Oh, good God.
we're in a band.
Yes.
You're looking for a name. Well,
Comac.
No.
No,
If
we're
I
not
can-
calling ourselves Comac.
if I can give some advice,
company.
is that
No.
just let the name come naturally. I was part of a few adventurers myself, and we had a few names, but
What was one of the names?
we were
Who'd you
called.
say?
Copycat.
Copycats.
There
we go.
were a few. We were a band of all half elves, and we were called the Half Elf Harbingers for a bit.
It's pretty great.
There was another one where I traveled overseas, and I met some very interesting folk, loxodons and kobolds and all these things, and we were just called the
Motley Crew.
we're just a signal of just a triangle. Just
I like that. You guys want to
Yeah.
be a triangle?
yeah, we're just a triangle.
Like
but
called
Factoid
triangle or
factor.
like the
no name. We were just a triangle.
So that
Can you
This
can
is
you
what
give it
people
to me
do?
again?
Just
when in trouble, call these.
Just
yeah.
the triangle
signal.
sign.
We could be like a rectangle, maybe.
we could be a pentagon.
I would be.
No,
Be a star like the next
Wait.
5 virtues.
Do this one.
I'll be a trapezoid, but I'm not gonna be a pentagon. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
But you said you were looking for magic. Is that what you, right? You guys were looking for.
We are hoping magic or a wizard or something could.
Well, I do have something in sort of magic and sort of a necromancy sense that I've been sort of hearing about nearby. There's a place over near Coneyberry called Old Owl Well.
Oh.
Some of the miners that have come back from there, they were chased away by some of the undead. I haven't gone there myself to check it out myself, but apparently there are many undead roaming around in Old Owl Well, and I believe it's 2 days away to the northeast near Coneyberry. If you could just see what's going on there, the undead, they just don't sprout out from nowhere. Someone or something must be conjuring it. So, I'm just nervous that there is evil afoot nearby, and taking care of it would be very useful. Or just not, you don't even have to take care of it, just see what's going on there. You know, the miners, the prospectors, they flee at the sight of them, and that's all I've heard. So,
I'll lean over to Darling and I'll say, that doesn't have anything to do with Craig Mugcast. Okay.
Sure thing.
Uh-huh.
Zombies. Okay.
So what? You just need help figuring out where it's coming from?
just scout it out. Just see what's going on in there. See what's possibly causing it. If it's someone or something or an altar of some sort, I don't know. It has been quite some time since I've dealt with necromancy, and just having it this close to where I live and stay is quite concerning.
I'll turn to Serene and I'll ask, what do you think?
Well, it seems like we have a lot of things that we could potentially explore.
Yeah.
If we're already going to go to Coneyberry, then it wouldn't be that bad to stop along the way.
To what benefit
Exactly.
would we have to go try to fight undead things?
You don't have to. I mean, I'm sure another band of adventurers would come along as well. I just heard of your Valorant display last night in the streets, and I think it was quite good.
Can you teach us how to levitate?
Maybe one day, but since you did take out those Redbrands, will you be finishing the rest? Will you be taking down Glassstaff?
What
Who's
is
that?
that? Is that a giant glass staff? Please tell me yes.
Okay.
I think it's best if we just take a seat and have some tea first. This is a lot to unravel. And he takes a seat, and tea
Search
begins to
for a
pour. And then he says, "Would you guys like some cake?"
Yeah.
Yes.
And then he flicks his fingers, and cake begins to come out of like an ice box and begins to get cut up and pass around to all of you. So, let's talk about Glassstaff. And that is where we're going to end today's session.
Oh.
What? Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh.
Someone
Hold
was
up!
there was some speaking with animals that was about to happen.
Oh, I
Oh,
already wrote it down, so I
yeah.
can save it for next time.
Okay.
I wrote it down, so I'll remember.
He's like,
Yeah.
You didn't get
Oh.
voice from it.
Right, lads. All right. Good stuff. Nice. Nice. A lot happened. I'm very happy with the session. How was the combat, guys? Any feedback? Any feedback for the combat? It was,
Alright.
yeah.
It was good.
I think I was worried when like 2 more people came in, but we were fine.
Yeah.
We were Gucci.
So, if you guys really want to know, I kind of like changed it up a little bit. Originally, it was supposed to be four Redbrands with short swords only, but they were supposed to have a multi-attack. So they was actually supposed to attack twice, but I didn't know how that was gonna do. So I just took that away, but then I added 2 more of them in.
I like
So, because apparently, like I read about like that encounter and like there was like the TPK percentage was like 90%. So, like,
Multi-attacks are
Yeah.
brutal.
Yeah,
Like,
they are
Well,
very
and
brutal.
I think having like you had one that was like a crossbow, like more
Crossbow and had a
range,
great
so-
club and one of them had daggers. I
Yeah,
switched it up.
I think the different like weapons
Yeah.
was good
Yeah.
instead of having everyone with a short sword and multi
Yeah.
attack. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Um,
really good.
Cool, guys. And then also like I got to test out those RP scenes and they all looked great. I loved them. I don't know if you guys saw it on stream, but like
No.
you just scrub through. It's so apparent. It looks so sick. I'm so happy that it looked so nice. But yeah, guys, proud of you. See you guys next Sunday. And yeah.
Sunday.
If you guys have any questions for me about stuff, feel free to let me know. But yeah, guys, you guys fucking killed it. I'm so proud of you guys, and I had a lot of fun.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, Mom.
Also, this D20 you bought me is OP.
It's what?
Is OP.
It's
I've been using
OPY.
this for I've used it for everything that Elias is proficiency in, so there's that to begin with. But they've all been pretty good rolls.
Fuck
So this
yeah.
is a
Hell
blessed.
yeah.
This is a
Fuck yeah.
blessed die.
Nice, nice.
All right, guys, have a good night. Thank you.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay, boy. Boy, boy.